Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. It's Sunday, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your weekend was, relaxing. And guys, here we are again. Drop this here. Guys, it's Sunday, guys. It's Sunday. You know what Sunday means, guys. Send the asteroid, right? Just send it, man. Let's see. Michael's here. What's up, man? He said these Theo4s out here, they have six big kids, expecting a man to pay for the kids. Expect a man to step into their life and don't ever date a single mom. Facts, dude. Absolutely true. Hold on, oops. There it is. Whiteout's here. Nicholas is here. Daniel's here. 8-bit banger. What's up, dude? What's going on, my friend? And guys. Today, we're going to talk about victimhood, guys. These 304s love to be victims. Right? Guys. Isn't it funny how, guys, hold on. What was the video that I showed you guys on Instagram? Let me see. Let's do this here. Let me show you. 1 second, guys. This was inspiration for this video here. Let me see. Where are we? It was the guy where he was talking about how they keep moving the goalposts because these woke don't ever want there to be an end goal. You know what I'm saying? They want a constant state of revolution so they can keep moving the goalposts so that people can make money. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. That's all it is. Where is it? Hold on. Let's see here. I'll have to be able to find it, guys. I'll look for it. But yeah, guys. Right now, the wokes and the LDHD TVs and stuff, they have to keep moving the goalposts. Because if they actually have a tangible goal, then they can be held accountable with the time, the money, and the funds that they're putting towards said goal. You know what I'm saying? Wicked, what's up, dude? Luke is here. What's up? Yeah. What else said it's so their end goal is their emotional dopamine rush. Facts. Yep. Where was that? It was on Instagram, wasn't it? Or was it on YouTube? I'm not sure. By the way, guys, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? These chicks ever can't actually accomplish anything. Oh no. You know what I'm saying? No. Right? I must have I lost it. But either way, guys, yeah. So guys, what they used to do was they would move the goalpost, and now they adopt all these terms, right? That are so nebulous that there's no such thing as a goalpost. All they know is that they're supposed to all run that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It used to be, look, we'd all run towards the goal line. Now there is no goal line. You just have to run. And if you don't run in that direction, or if you ask where everyone's running towards, right? Then it's,
how dare you?
You know what I mean? Clown world. Laughing man. What's up, dude? Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna get laughing man a sound here. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm gonna get you a sound effect. Laughing man. Give me a second here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Laughing man. I found a sound effect for you. Here, let me load it up real fast so I can play it for you. Raymond, what's up, dude? 6-6 is here. What's up, man? Let's see here. Let's see. Now, guys, Once again, if you look at at the the whole God of the gaps analogy, right? A lot of back in the whole like non-believer atheist circle things, it was like, oh, the God of the gaps is where they're saying wherever there's a gap in any reasoning, people put God, right? I think they should call it that's the Fness argument. Laughing man, this is your sound effect from now on. There you go, dude. There you go. Oh, yeah. I guess I can do that. I can find that. I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. I'm one of the best singers and one of the best looking mother you never seen. No, but guys, the woke movement's argument is the oppression of the gaps, right? Dude, that's good. I just thought that up just now, right? Guys, they fill in any gap and any logic that they see with a new gap, right? Guys, put all of the gaps they talk about, right? The wage gap, the wage gap.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
The happiness gap.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
Right. What else, guys? The motherhood gap.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys, keep them coming. What are some of the gaps I'm missing? Right. The wealth gap.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Conrad, what's up, dude? 8-Bit Dragons here. You know what? I have 8-Bit Dragon and I have 8-Bit Banger. Okay, I'm gonna give one of you guys the Mario sound and the other one the Castlevania sound. So once I figure it out, once I can find it, I'll do that. Mouser Cat says the equality gap.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The sport gap, yes.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, guys. What's funny is, okay, 8-Bit Dragon was the Castlevania venue. Okay. Now guys, think about this. Guys, they're saying the dual income gap, right?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Now these shits are saying that it's a gap. If you are a person that's in a relationship, there's an unfair gap because you have two incomes. You have two incomes. How can there be a two income couple gap? Guys, in their minds, they're trying to say that a person that's in a relationship, that the gap between a single income home and a two-parent home should be the same. Guys, if you believe anything close to that,
you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
oh, guys, yeah, there's a high five gap too. You know what I'm saying? Dude, guys, I just dropped a video with this OF chick who got the herp derp from Nug Nug. Dude, look at that. Dude, look at that. Look at that, guys. Guys, check that out, man. But yeah, I guarantee that at some point they will have a bachelor tax. Because guys, they have to do everything that they can. Yeah. Raymond, I can't say the actual letters, so I say high five, right? Guys, we have to code our language, so we can't say HSV with, the actual term. So we got to say the herp derp. You know what I'm saying? And we got to say the high five. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it works. That's just the way that it works. Now, guys, look at this. Okay. So, guys, first, we're going to talk about the motherhood penalty. Guys, as usual, I dropped the link. We do the first 45 minutes for Discord members only, guys. So please, please join the Discord, guys. I will be opening up the Discord when I hit 10K, which should be hopefully tonight. I'm at like 9,998 subs. So guys, make sure you are subscribed, man. You know what I'm saying? And guys, we will be doing more stuff in Discord. Just letting you know. And Colin, what's up, man?
Not much. What are you doing, man?
Colin, I have a video. I have a 50 and 304. Is that what we're gonna watch tonight? And I'm gonna get more clips from this. I wanted you guys to watch it first before I started clipping it. Oh no! Don't. Because I was like, oh man, should I? Guys, just wait until you hear this. This cop is clowning this chick so bad. It's so, dude, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so, Colin, what are some of these knuckleheaded gaps that you see these idiot broads talking about? You know, the wage gap, right? The happiness gap. What else? You know, the motherhood gap. Clown world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The healthcare gap.
Yeah, the healthcare gap. Facts. You know what? That's one I didn't think of. Let's just do this.
Yeah, that one always irks me the most because women. Okay, fine. Women naturally have higher healthcare expenses. We get that. Vagina is a messy business. But, you know,
Electron Zap says the IQ gap is huge. Hold on, guys. I gotta write these down. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I didn't do this because there's a housing gap, debt gap. Yes, bills. Yeah, bills. Same thing. You had said healthcare gap. Okay, healthcare. With student loans, credit card debt, all that is debt, right? Educational gap. But this is what they're claiming to be victims of. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, housing gap, motherhood gap, happiness gap. Keo said lesbian gap. But guys, okay. So, look at this. The motherhood gap. Because of old workplace paradigms, becoming a mother can take a toll on a woman's earnings and jeopardize her family's economic security. Now, guys, Colin, 8-bit banger, all you guys in the comments, what's wrong with this language? Because of old workplace paradigms, becoming a mother can take a toll on a woman's earnings and jeopardize her family's economic security.
What is wrong with that statement? Well, first of all, the women are the ones who decide to become mothers, so they can't work as much.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. Jeopardize her family's economic security? Now, do you think a husband is included in this statement?
No.
Because if you have two parents working or a man in the house, how is her getting pregnant jeopardizing anything, right? Ryan James, what's up, dude? Look at that. Look at that. Man, that's stupid crap. Okay. Now, so women comprise almost half of the U.S. labor force, and many of those women are mothers. But 71% of mothers with children at home are working. Now, guys, can someone please put in the chat, or Colin, can you say why this 71% of mothers were working impacts the whole wage gap argument?
Well, it's just like what I just said. the women, they're the ones who decide to become mothers. So then, therefore, they can't work as much. So,
Yes.
by definition, they will never be able to earn as much as a man.
Yes, but numbers wise, the whole wage gap argument falls apart because they say there's 91% of men are working and they make an average of X amount a year. I mean, so if you take all the working men, all the working women, the working women's wages are X. The working men's wages are Y. Well, guess what? If 90-something% of all the men work, there's going to be more money in that bucket, right?
Yeah.
Guys, 75% of what women work, the other 25% don't work. So if you have more people working, there's going to be a bigger amount of money being made by that group. That's what blows in the most basic sense right there. The wage gap argument's destroyed. Then you look at the fact that men on average work 44.5 hours a week. The average woman works 34 hours a week. So you have less women working less hours. And somehow they want that to be equal. They want those amounts at the end of the day to be equal. And the only solution, they don't say this, is they want to take the money from the men from the more men that are working more hours and give it to these broads that are sitting on their butts. Clown world. Benny Dave, what's up? What's up, dude? He says her job isn't to earn, it's to save, but modern 304s want nothing more to be men. No, they want the benefits of being men, not the responsibility. First things says, I found no women earning less similar positions. They calculate average by brute absolute numbers. Facts. Yep. Jonathan says, wait. Uh-oh. Where's my soundboard at? What's going on there? Jonathan says,
I am woman, hear me roar. Numbers too big to ignore.
Okay. Nonetheless, so okay. Progress reports that women are the sole or primary breadwinner in 41% of American households with children. Nonetheless, women's earnings as well as their earnings potential often take a major hit when they become moms. Research has shown that hiring managers are less likely to hire mothers compared to women who have kids. When employers do make an offer to a mother, they offer her a lower salary than they do other women, guys. Uh-oh, look at that, right? Now, guys, here's the real wage gap, okay? How about this? Earnings gap. It's men and childless women versus women with kids. And guys, isn't it funny how these feminists, right? Haha, James says the accountability gap. Facts, dude, but they don't want to talk about that. Oh, the criminal justice gap. Yes. Yes. Now, guys, here's the thing. Guys, put a 1 if you heard all these feminists talk about, intersections and blah, 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 right? We got to be intersectionality, right? But guys, the feminists don't like the intersectional word, especially white, college-educated, upper middle class chicks, because one intersection, race, children or not, right? It makes white women into the bad guy. Because guys, put a P for privileged. Put a P in the chat if you agree. White women are the most privileged group of people that have ever lived.
Oh, yeah.
That have ever lived. The American white, college-educated, middle-class, upper-middle-class chick is the most privileged human being that's ever lived. The average college-educated, white, middle-class, upper-middle-class chick has lived a better life in the last 40 years than royalty has in the last 500 years. Think about that. These chicks are living better than duchesses and princesses and queens in 1600, 1700, 1800. The average 304, college educated 304, has traveled more, has experienced more than the queen did in the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely Kim. Okay. Okay. He says they're going to destroy the world. Let's stop. Guys, there's no stopping this unless we'll walk away. Unless men mind their own business. Guys, we live in a free society. There's nothing we can do. Guys, there's enough simps and enough other dudes out there making money off of these women, using the government and women to redistribute wealth from the rest of us men to them. That, guys, the best thing we can do is walk away. Walk away. That's why a lot of the guys that are making money the most off of us men, child support court, family court, these judges, they're all trad cons. Because trad cons are the ones in charge of a lot of these systems that are making the most money off of men. You think these judges that are screwing men over in divorce court and family, you think that those are red pill? No, those are trad cons. They're trad cons are, well, son, you need to step up. Even though I know you blew your knee out hanging drywall, you need to find a way to support your family, even though your wife walked out on and took the 3 kids and is taking half your Air Force pension. You need to find a way, son, to get in there and work. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Anyways, so, guys, okay. I remember I was arguing with this boneheaded simp knucklehead, right? This total and complete beta. And he was like, well, I just think that it's messed up in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know, the patriarchy, the patriarchal systems in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because, you know, it's not fair that women have to take time off, you know what I mean, for to have children, but they can't get high up in the belt system because they're having kids. You know, it's not fair. I'm like, so you're trying to tell me that Colin and I can start training with Stephanie, right? Stephanie takes 4 years off to have kids. And in 10 years, Colin and I and Stephanie should have the same belts?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Clown world. Colin, would you get into anything knowing that no matter what you did, you would progress at the same rate as everyone else?
No.
Absolutely insane. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, and of course, guys, look, okay? So they were doing it right by saying, research has shown that hiring managers are less likely to hire moms to better women. So they did make a good point to say that women who have kids, women who don't, are treated equally. But of course, they had to throw us in here, guys. They had to talk about us. Men, by contrast, do not suffer a penalty when they become dads. In fact, there's some evidence of a fatherhood bonus in which their earnings actually increase. There it is. Absolute clown world. Absolutely insane. Colin, you knew they were going to drag us into this, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You knew it. Absolutely insane. And guys, in the chat, why do you think that men all of a sudden start making more money once they have kids? Colin, speculate. I mean, we all know the reason, right? You know what I mean? Because guys are saying, look, I got mouths to feed. Hey, boss, you're offering overtime? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's going to offer more commitment to the job.
Exactly. Oh, Ray's all right, man. I'm sorry, I didn't give you your, what's up, dude? Tila Moore says instincts. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Lifeboat analogy. Yep. Purpose, no choice. Facts. 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 Guys, a friend of mine, he's an EMT. He's actually been on the podcast before. He's a former Marine. He's a EMT. Well, he's a paramedic now. Do you know that he said that in his county he works in, they were offering unlimited overtime? Guys, let me repeat that. They're offering unlimited overtime.
Wow.
So he was working 7 days a week for like 4 months. He paid off what little student loans he had. He paid off his friggin' Challenger, friggin' SRT that he had. And it's saving up to buy a house. Guys, he said his captain, guys, his fire captain was working 7 days a week, getting time and a half at his pay. Look at that. And him and his wife bought a beach house. And he said, you know who wasn't working the overtime, guys? The women. Yeah. Said none of the women were working free overtime. Look at that. Electron Zap says, I have unlimited overtime. I was working 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week. There you go, dude. Look at that. Speaking of that, guys, let me see here. Who's in the chat? Let's see. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. Guys, give me a minute here. Figure out why my thing's not working. Yeah, so if they were to do an audit, right, of what all the men made and what all the women made at the end, they would show that there was a big disparity between pay. But it's because the men chose to work the overtime. You know what I'm saying? And guys, that's the best part about being busy all the time, right? You don't have time to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Carlos X is here. Let's see who else is here. Electron Zap. Let me see. Where are you in the chat here? 1 second, guys. Trying to figure this out. I think I gotta change my comments here. Hold on. Either way, I'm gonna drop the link to Electron Zap's channel, man. You guys make sure to go over to his channel and subscribe, man. He's been rocking with my channel for a long time, dude. So electronzap.com. Guys, check him out. You can learn a thing or two. Guys, check out Electron Zap's channel, dude. Here you go. Guys, go over there and drop him a sub, man. Like and subscribe over here, man. I used to try and learn all this stuff, and back in like middle school and high school, but I wish I would have had you for a teacher back in the day, man. The way you explain it makes so much more sense than the knucklehead that was trying to teach it at my high school. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, here we go. Let's get back. Where were we? The motherhood penalty. Okay. Dr. Pitbull, what's up, dude? Ooh. Let's do Hoagie's here. Doug MPA's here. Let's see. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. So so my friend worked all this overtime. And people, of course, they're going to be like, someone's going to look at the pay and see what all the guys made and all the girls made and say, how dare you? Clown world, right? Now, guys, research has shown that through the childbearing has economic benefits for our society. So, guys, come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Does it really? Does it? It does when the taxpayers aren't paying for a bunch of these knuckleheads bastard kids, right? Come on, man. Come on. Guys, we have 56 people watching, 35 likes. Guys, make sure to drop to hit hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. A study by the Census Bureau found that between 2 years before the birth of a child's first and a year after, so the earnings gap to the opposite sex spouses doubles. That gap continues to grow until the kid reaches the age of 10. This is referred to as a motherhood penalty. Now, look, guys, do you see how boneheaded this is? The phenomenon by which women's pay decreases once they become mothers. Guys, they're just saying that it's just, we don't know why it happens. Duh. Absolute clown world. Insane. Finner House says, dude, we are talking about why these 304s always want to be victims. Always. Right? Anytime anything is brought up, all they do is talk about the patriarchy, right? Anytime you point out that men are deleting themselves, more women are graduating from college, right? All society's basically geared towards women. They always find something to whine about.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
Clown world. Guys, look at this. This right here. This is the reason why I'm doing this. Colin, look at this. The motherhood penalty, the phenomenon by which women's pay decreases. Think about how boneheadedly simplistic this is. Gee, women get pregnant, make less money. Duh. This is like first grader thinking. Guys, they what is it? What do you say, Colin? They grow old, but they don't grow up, right?
Yeah,
women grow old, but they don't grow. Say it again.
Women never grow up; they only grow old.
Facts. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Due to the motherhood penalty, on average, mothers make 63 cents for every dollar paid to fathers. Even full-time employed mothers make 71 cents for every dollar made by a father. Why is that? Because they're still leaving out the fact that they make less money than women they always take women out and they add men. Absolutely insane. These knuckle-headed, knuckle-dragging morons, dude. They all, and guys, there was a video that I was watching earlier, and it was talking about, it was like an feminist debate. And this chick was saying, yeah, I've noticed in the last 5 or 6 years, you guys are changing the numbers around. She said, you went from saying the mean earnings to the median earnings, because the median earnings, or you switched from median to mean, because one seems so much worse, right? And she goes, and you keep doing that and making things so nebulous that she said that a lot of young women are just saying, hey, why even try? It's having the opposite effect of disempowering women because of all this doom and gloom. Guys, there was a comment here on this video. Look at this. And this guy talks about him and his wife made different. Here you go. Look at this. Wait, that isn't it. Okay, so this guy right here, he says, my wife works in the medical field. There's only one man for 20. Well, there's only one man for 24 women in the graduating class. So the girls didn't get together and invited him. They're quite upset to find out that he was earning much more than they were. Their pay is regulated to the salary increases when you reach a milestone based on worked hours. Turns out he had been working over 60 hours a week at 3 different locations while they had barely worked 25 hours a week. So my wife understood and couldn't believe that the other women just couldn't understand why he was paid quote unquote more when they all graduated at the same time. I wasn't surprised, but still, these were master's level educated women. Math is sexist, I guess. Now, guys, there was one guy where he was talking about his wife, right? And how their choices led to him making more money. And I can't find it right now. But he basically says, look, his wife chose to make less money. You know what I'm saying? Simple. This guy says, I work 50 to 60 hour work weeks, plus I'm studying for my master's. My girlfriend works normal 9 to 5 hours, texts me how bored she is as an executive assistant, whereas I'm working weekends to keep up. So she gets paid more than I do when I literally work 3 times as much as her. Where's the gender pay gap there? Right? And let me see if I can find the and then they're like, oh, women want to marry CEOs, even if they are one. And this one chick goes, well, I want to be the CEO and marry the CEO. It's like, you just proved her point. You knucklehead. Absolutely insane, guys. And it's funny that all these old 304s are still saying, here we go. Are still saying this old, dried up prune version of feminism. You know what I'm saying? Dang. I'll have to find it, guys. But here's a news report on the gender gap, guys. Hold on. Let's see here. I'll let this play while I try and find this thing here. Look at this.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Ty Quinones. The new study out by the Washington Center for Equitable Growth shows that moms are making less than men and even women who don't have kids.
And 13 Action News anchor Leslie Marine is live right now with how this maternal pay gap is impacting moms across our valley. Leslie.
Someone says gender is fluid. This argument is over. And that's true. Guys, if these wokey worlds are saying gender isn't real, right? How is there a gender wage gap? How?
Trisha, Todd, it's 5 o'clock, about the time people are getting off of work and coming here to their daycare, picking up their kids. We've seen several people already in and out of this daycare, but you have to wonder, how are moms able to pay this when this new study says that working mothers are making 20% less than women without children?
Writer Harley Godby.
And in 2 months, mother Nakomi Charette will finally get to meet her little boy.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited. This pregnancy has been really rough, so I need all the pillows and support that I can get.
But it's not just the pregnancy that's been hard. Nakomi has spent 5 months applying and interviewing for work. She says many employers have addressed her pregnancy during interviews.
No, guys. Okay. I dropped the video. What was it? When was it? Let me look at my videos here. I dropped the video about the Korean dudes that aren't stopping to help women. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that, Colin?
Yeah.
Right? So, guys, Korean men are not having it in Korea. They're not. And, guys, Korean men will not simp. They will not simp. They would rather let their country die than simp. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Guys, another thing that's going on in Korea is that they're not hiring you women that are mothers or pregnant. Because, guys, China, Korea, Japan, those are production-based societies. You better produce or you bring shame on your family. You know what I'm saying? And, guys, why, as an employer where production matters more than anything else, getting the best product out there, why would you hire someone who's just going to leave? Why? Wall Street says subscribe, like, watch, donate is really important. Wall Street, I appreciate you, man. I really, really do. And I'm gonna get that Wall Street sound effect. The greed is good, man, for you. Probably do that tonight after the live stream is over.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Angel, what is going on, my friend, dude?
Hey, brother, what's going on, though? Hey, everybody, how you doing?
What's going on, man? Yo, dude, how you been, man? It's good to see you, man. Seriously.
All right,
So,
yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. You know, as you know, I'm on a campaign trail, so just hanging in there and all that. So and oh yes, my fellow citizens, and still continuing for my fellow citizens, not my fellow citizens, and that's what I'm doing it for. Thank you.
Look at that, dude. Okay, now guys, Angel. So we're talking about these 304s always being the victim, always, no matter what. Okay, in the whole logic, reason, religion debate, there's the whole God of the gaps theory, where everyone's like, oh well, anywhere where there's a gap in reason, people insert God, right? That's what they always try and say.
Right.
I always say anywhere where there's a gap, a perceived gap in progress, or a gap in they insert oppression. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Any little pigeonhole, insane, guys. We're talking about, Angel, all the gaps, the happiness gap, the healthcare gap, the debt gap, the wage gap, all these gaps. Right now we're talking about the motherhood gap. You know what I'm saying? And guys, I did drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up, guys. Just make sure, guys, no swearing, no saying the orange man's name. None of that, please. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because, now that we're getting towards the election, guys, they've been getting a lot of channels, man. Poor man's podcast got better bachelor got. You know what I mean? Jeremy from the quartering, he got. You know what I'm saying? So guys, yeah, just make sure. So this is a video here about this chick saying that she can't find a job because she's pregnant. Now what? Look, if I have a business and I need to get stuff done, it's not about hiring a woman. It's like, well, I need someone to work who's just not going to be gone in 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When would you need maternity leave? And I would say July, and they would be like, oh, well, that kind of makes it hard on us.
Well, it's illegal not to hire a woman expecting. Even after a woman gives birth, things aren't getting better. The new study found women with no kids are making up to 15% more than a woman with one child.
Look at that.
And 20% more than women with 2 or 3 kids.
But I thought there was a wage gap, right? Please. And guys, aren't they trying to say, once again, that gender isn't even real?
There's what we know as a gender pay gap. Now we have to deal with what's called the maternal pay gap.
Financial advisor Brad Zucker blames the motherhood penalty on a
Hey, Brad Zucker. Beta. That's what you are.
lack of family-friendly practices at jobs across America, including paid parental leave and subsidized childcare.
And guys, think about how insane this is. Hey, all the Europeans, put an E in the chat. Anyone living in Europe, right? Please put an E in the chat, right? Think about the absolute clown shoes, absolute clown world, absolute foolishness, right? Let me see. Hold on. Guys, in Europe, a lot of countries have a year of family leave. A year.
Wow.
So you can hire a woman who's 3 months pregnant and she's gone, and you have to keep her entire job for an entire year. And she can have another baby and be out for another year.
Oh, wow.
Clown world. Can you imagine Colin, Angel, Whiteout, Howells, and Sen and I are all on a team, and then Stephanie is on this team, and she has 3 kids back to back, and she's gone for 3 years, but they can't hire anyone to help us out because her position's being held, so we have to do her job for 3 years.
Oh, wow, man. That's ridiculous. Man.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, and no paternity test. Facts. Guys,
really?
clown world.
Of 98.
In France, no. You cannot get a paternity test without the mother's consent in France.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, hell no. That's ridiculous, man.
Yep, it is.
8 hours a week. That's the equivalent of 2.5 full-time jobs. More work, less pay.
But
No,
good news for moms.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Pay.
But
More work than of 2 a week. That's the equivalent of
care.
A mother's work an average of 98 hours a week. That's the equivalent of 2.5 full-time jobs.
Now, this is the issue. Since when is a mother taking care of children work? I think that's the biggest okey doke, the biggest whoop-de-whoop. That these ethnic guys, how many times have you heard, if you were to quantify a housewife's pay, she should be making $140,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
Guys, this is work they chose to do. Can you imagine if men quantified all the extra work we do, not just at home, but, oh, excuse me, Mr. Angel, can you help me reach that in the store? Or, hey Angel, so my daughter needs help or your niece needs help moving some stuff around in her house. Guys, that's
Am I gonna
extra
get paid?
Unpaid work that men do all the time. Clean the gutters, mow the lawn, take the trash out, fix stuff around the house. Right? If some freaking dude's up in your wife's face, you gotta freaking take him out. That's unpaid work.
Mm-hmm.
Washing
and risk
the
of life
cars.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Working. It just doesn't make any sense. Jessica, what's up, dude? Switzerland's in the house, man. Switzerland is in the house, man. How's it going, man? Seriously, man, it doesn't make any sense. This very concept of saying that housework should be paid work, unpaid work. What are you talking about? Here's the thing: a lot of guys would do it, but then, guys, women want stuff done their way, and then they go, "Oh, well, you aren't doing it right. Men can't take care of themselves." Yes, we can. How is it a woman will meet a guy who's living oftentimes in a house that he bought for himself? He's living in a house. He's doing well, taking care of himself. In those mid to late 30s, marries a chick, and then the whole time she's like, well, men can't take care of themselves. He was taking care of himself the entire time before he met you. You know what I'm saying? Pyro, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Yeah. Arthritis runs in these chicks' fam. Oh, they have to, their clothes folding hand cramps up every now and then. Oh, the hand they use to put the dishes in the dishwasher. Oh, it's just rubbed raw. Please, clown world. Oh, like I said, this victimhood fools. You guys, they're the ones who wanted to unpaid work, who wanted to leave the house and go to work in the first place. They added paid work on top of unpaid work. What are you saying?
Angel, AJ, like how you guys doing so far?
What'd you say?
I'm saying how you guys like doing so far.
Oh, everything's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they should make Angel mayor of New York with that knucklehead and getting kicked out here pretty soon.
Not me. I'm done with that, though, man. No,
Angel
thank
said,
you.
I'm never going back.
No way. Not looking back. No way. No way.
Angel said,
thank
like
you.
Amistad, give us free. You got the hell out of there, dude. You got the hell out of there, you know? So,
that's
but
it.
yeah. Yeah, man, seriously. Like, guys, so, we're back to here then.
More work, less pay.
But good news.
Hey guys,
for
how about this? How they're getting paid is the extra money that their husbands make. Isn't this crazy? Guys, let's see, you have a working mom and a working dad, right? The dad makes $140,000. The mom makes $45,000. Her unpaid work is paid by the fact that he makes triple what she makes. That's how she's equaling out his contributions. And then, of course, they move the goalposts and say what? Well, it's just money. That's just money, right?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Clown world.
I'm Nakomi, who's now a week into her new job.
Most of the time, a mom's going to work a lot harder just because they do have that little one to provide for.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, have you ever worked with a pregnant chick at a job?
Nope. Never.
Anyone? Guys, put in the chat. Oh my God, she can't work so she has to go home. She's not feeling good. She's hot. She has to go home. Oh my God. And then when they do come back from maternity leave, her baby's sick. She has to go home. Can you cover? Cat. If the people down south of the border that do bad things started importing copium, guys, man, they'd be making 10 times more than what they're doing now.
Well, coming up at 6 p.m., we look at a regular salary across the valley and just how much less a working mother would make on her paycheck. And if men are also seeing a pay cut. Reporting live, Leslie Manning, 13 Action News.
Clown world. Insane. These people they just can't. It's always a victimhood mindset. Now, guys, I hope this isn't copyright. I don't think it is, but watch this. Watch.
At campaigning groups such as the Fawcett Society used to use a median statistic, which comes in at roughly 9.6%, and then switched to a mean statistic, which comes in at conveniently a far larger 14% roughly.
Oops.
Another thing that's changed, I think, and it occurred to me, real stark change in the past year, where campaigners now go to great lengths to say, oh no, we're not talking about equal pay, we're talking about a gender pay gap. We absolutely accept that men and women doing the same work get paid the same amount. But that's something really new.
That's bull crap.
The whole
No. This chick here is saying that the panel's full of it. She's saying that they're making things nebulous. Before they were saying men and women don't get this, that we want equal pay.
Oh, okay.
But then guess what? The data proved there is equal pay. Now she's saying, well, there's a gap. There's a gap in the earnings. Oops, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what she's saying.
Heap of dishonesty here, because
See?
for the past
Dishonesty.
5 years, that distinction has not been drawn clearly, and it's campaigning groups that have deliberately obfuscated and deliberately allowed that confusion to creep into the discussion. And I really agree with the people on the panel who were saying that the impact on particularly young women of all this confusion, of exaggerating the statistics for effect, actually becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy where young women think, well, what's the point of me aiming to the top or trying to get a good salary, because I'm just going to hit all these insurmountable obstacles. I'm just going to get hit by the gender pay gap. I won't even bother trying.
There you go, right there. Right there. You know what I mean? And there's multiple studies that show that this woman right here, so she's against all this foolishness. She's against all. She's been doing the rounds for about a decade, saying this pay gap is BS and it's bad because women, they get so this victimhood mindset is so destructive because a lot of women don't even want to try. All they see is obstacles, and a lot of them are made up to where they don't even try and get into high-paying jobs anymore. They just sit there and whine and moan and complain. That's what this chick has been saying for a long time.
Right. But that's
And
facts.
that's what the other chick said. This victimhood type of mentality, it just doesn't do anything. And of course, we have this old crone
What the hell
here,
is that?
right?
What is that?
You guys remember? Boo! Boo! The queen of filth! Boo! You remember on the Princess Bride? Princess Buttercup, the queen of filth. Boo! That's who she looks like. You know what I'm saying? And this, but here's the thing, guys. This chick right here, she's that classical, your bra burning, you know, feminist, right? But guys, guess what? Guess what? She got. Do you guys know who she got by? Colin, you want to take a guess? If someone said, is that Elton John?
Oh shit.
Guys, she got bodied by the
Really?
Yeah, dude. Because she was saying no. Women are women, men are men, right? No, I don't believe in that. So of course, all these wokey wokes kicked in her door.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I love it. Guys. That's the thing about the guys. Don't put the countries' names, but the conflict over there with the people with the little hats and the other people. Guys, the wokey wokes will always turn on each other. First, it was the LDHD to TV transformers versus the FNS, and now it's the people of the other type. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, dude. All we gotta do is laugh. Hold on.
This idea that statistics aren't at the heart of the gender pay gap issue, I just fundamentally disagree with. If stats and evidence isn't at the heart of this issue, then it just depends on how we all feel about the gender pay gap. And that's not going to get us anywhere. Ella's going to kill me if I start going down the stats route, but I think it's
What else do we have?
Exactly.
And guys, put a 1 if you've ever slipped. I mean, if you ever like fell out of your red pill, leave them alone zone and ended up having an in-depth argument with a 304 or a beta male, right? And you started quoting statistics and they started saying your stats were wrong. And you said, well, then where are your statistics then? And what do you get? Crickets. All they know, they don't know the right ones. They just know that yours are wrong. Clown world. Anytime anyone ever says that to you and you know those stats, right? Say, until you have better stats, you can't question mine. And guys, there's nothing worse. I'm gonna break out the race card here because I gotta do it. Angel and Pyro have probably heard this. Have you ever looked at people like blacks, Hispanics, or whatever, who could not accept negative statistics about any ethnic group that can't accept negative statistics about their own group?
Yeah.
Guys, what do they always say? Those are the white man's numbers. Those are the white man's numbers.
Yeah.
And what other numbers do you have, you dumb? Guys, if we can't, statistics might not be perfect. Data gathering methods might not, but it's what we have. The same math that informs these studies talking about all these bastard kids in the black community or the herp derp going around are the same types of statistics that. So, for instance, all these alcohol companies, vape companies, you guys know how they make such successful campaigns. to get people to smoke and buy products, the same surveying methods that they use to get statistics on the pay gap and all this other stuff. The same statistical models apply. And it's funny how when people will, and plus, I always use blackdemographics.com. Yeah, black numbers for blacks, by blacks. Then again, guys, I am black, but I don't argue with a lot of especially B-dubs, right? Because guys, how it works is you will have a bunch of black men who have some sense, make it, get into a positive conclusion, having a perfectly good conversation, and the B-dub always has to start mess.
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
Right? And then there's always that white knight. Hey, yo, man, you can't talk to that queen that way, dog, please. Tila Moore, your devices are not connected. So go out and come back in and make sure that you hit the button where it says connect your yeah, there you go. There you go. So, like I was saying, guys.
Hey, my man.
What we have is what we have, guys. If people question the numbers, because we all know this confirmation bias where people want to go by the numbers for the things that they like, and then dispute any of the numbers that go against their narrative. Garrett Grant, what's up, man? What's going on?
Garrett G.
Well, I think it's really important to look at, with all due respect to the Fawcett Society, to look at their major campaign every year around the gender pay gap. It's called Equal Pay Day, right? Haven't we all just agreed that the gender pay gap and equal pay day are two fundamentally different things?
Right there. But guys, here's the thing, and I wish I could find that clip of that guy saying the wokey wokes want a constant revolution. Because guys, now all the wokey woke groups, they got to keep that money coming in. Just like those 5 non-profits in LA County that get $600 million from LA to solve the homeless problem. They can't solve the homeless problem, or they're not going to keep getting that $600 million every year.
Damn, that's a lot though, man. For just
Exactly.
sitting around there not doing anything though, man. That's amazing.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It claims that women start working for...
What are you saying?
That's right, but I'm an old hat. I was born in the '60s. I want to say, Jay, your show is on point and it is hilarious. I'm an old man, but I love listening to it. I lived in California during the time when Cam was coming up, putting brothers smoking a little, trees away. They don't want they don't want to be better than us. They want more money.
Yep, facts. Yep, and we all know about Knuckleheaded Harris, right? Knuckleheaded heels up Kamala, right?
The streets.
I was living there when she was coming up, using the word coming up, no pun intended.
Bitch, give me what you got.
Wow.
And Tila Moore, hold on. Have you looked on any of my Kamala Harris videos? I'll let you get back to what you were saying, but dude, I can't stand Kamala Harris. I can't stand it because even when my channel started back in the day, and I was going in on Stacey Abrams, right? I was talking about Kamala Harris back then, right? She is and people. Look, this isn't even about an orange man thing, guys. I don't care if an elephant was gonna run it. I vote for the elephant. You know what I'm saying? Her and Stacey Abrams are the two people. They're everything about modern day woke politics. I cannot stand. Anyways, keep going, Tila Moore. You have the floor.
And they're perfect. And listen, they're perfect for it. Me, like I say, I may sound a little bit uppity because I like how you young guys come at it, but they're perfect for it because they're destroying it. I told my sisters, if you do this, I saw her. I lived in California when I was in the Marine Corps and watched this happen after she started coming up in 89 to 90. I left in 91.
You mean going
watched
down?
it. You gotta come on, man. Hey, I told you, dude. Yeah. Man, you young guys, I tell you, man, y'all gotta.
I'm sorry.
Y'all
keep
gonna
going,
give
man.
us a heart attack. Y'all gonna give us a heart attack. Y'all, you guys, I
going.
like the way y'all do. It's okay. All right. She's gonna destroy it. So it's a good thing that she's black now. I'm gonna keep saying she's black. She ain't Indian no more. She black. So if she loses, every black woman will be dragged down with all the Hindus, and you can't come back to us.
Yeah, that's true. Well, here's the thing, guys. If you look on any type of social media, guys, especially with the black community, because we make media and culture so much that we are the most susceptible to it. That this is the studies that show this, because we make all the trends, all the dances, all the whatever. Guys, once you see young black men and black women doing something, it's coming down the pipeline for mainstream America. Guys, when you see all these young black, like how conservative, like a lot of young black men are, Gen Z and Gen A men are more conservative than ever before.
I think black men have always been conservative.
Yes, that's true. But it's funny because you have, I know more B-dubs that claim to be all religious, right? And they always pull out Jesus to disqualify men. But they sure will have their LDHD TV friends and all this other foolishness, right? It doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Apocalypse says Western male gave the rights as a thanks. They fought tooth and nail to oppress the same males that feed them. Facts. Yep, that's true.
Free at that point of the year because of the gender pay gap. Women are not working for free. If you do a different job, if you are this 22-year-old researcher, your CEO is going to be making more than you. That does not mean you're working for free from sometime in November to the end of the year. And the politics around this is just baffling to me. It is an attempt to put a worldview that isn't based on evidence into the public domain. And
Right. Oh, now, guys, who would do that? Who is the pro of having a worldview not based in any evidence at all? Right?
Yes, I agree, Skeletor. I agree.
And guys, once again, guys, don't get it twisted. There's a small group of men that are making money off of this. There is a small group of men that are using women and the system to redistribute time and wealth from the rest of us men. And these knuckleheaded broads are so dumb, they think that they're winning. Guys, these judges who we see that are boning men in child support court, that are driving Porsches and Bentleys, they're getting a chunk of that change. And these guys, you want child support? That you don't think Judge Reinhold over there with his Rolls Royce isn't doing backflips every time he sees a Nuggisha and freaking up in there? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense.
in my opinion, to frighten a lot of women with it. The Equal Pay Day campaign breaks down regionally what the gender pay gap is in their report. One region was left off last year, and that region was Northern Ireland. It happens to be the one region with a positive gender pay gap. Don't tell me that this isn't political. Don't tell me this isn't about statistics.
So she's saying that women out-earn men?
No.
Ireland.
No, which gender pay gap? We got like 500 genders.
Yeah. Well, gender's not a thing, obviously. That's what you won't say. No, but I'm just saying, like, guys. And here's the thing that's always kind of blown my mind here, right, guys? Let's pump the brakes here, right? Guys. Okay, we've heard our entire lives race is a social construct. Colin, Angel, Pyro, T. More, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, race, I believe, is an actual social construct because Brazil has a much different view of race than, say, Cuba or the United States, right? Or like how in South Africa they have white, black, and then in colored, right? That's like the term for a mixed. And then the UK has a term for mixed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rage, I caught that. He said Judge Reinhold's a real person. I know he's a real person. so here we go. So, but then now we hear gender is a social construct too, right? You guys have heard that foolishness, right?
Yeah.
Now, why is it that you can be a transformer, but you can't be transracial then? They're both social constructs, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Transracial.
Think about it, though. And you would think
Yeah,
that
it would
gender...
be. Yeah, it would be a racial construct.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, if they're both social constructs, and you can transform in one, why can't you transform in the other? Right?
I can't cut my color off.
And that's how you know that the woke theory is all foolishness. It says they know that the thing that can hurt you more than anything else is being called the R word. Right? More than anything else, that's how the history is so bad. If you get accused of being that, so what happens is that they skip over the race part and go straight to the gender part. When technically, if you think about what is tied to what is more based in biological reality, your sex is more intertwined, is more of a direct expression to other people than your race, because people see if you're male or female before you're black or white.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, how is it you're jumping straight over race into gender? And that's because they know that if you bring up race, you're cooked. That's how you know it's dishonest and it's not real. You know what I'm saying? If Jessica says that you guys are talking as if there was logic and reason behind the woke propaganda. Yes, people couldn't stand Rachel Dolezal. Yeah, well, that's how she identified, right? So per the wokes, right? She should be able to do it. Doesn't make any sense. And I love how all you guys on the panel, you guys have heard. Well, guys, here, new Hawkeye. Have you guys seen this foolishness? The new Hawkeye. So he's a non-binary Native American two-spirit Hawkeye. Because
he's a what?
He's racist.
He's racist. No. Hey, Hawkeye.
Why are you gay?
Wow. Because you guys have heard this whole thing where they're like, oh well, you know, gender is a Western concept and blah blah blah. Because there was one Native American tribe that had a two-spirit where it was like a third gender. It's all BS. Because there was some one tribe out there that they say didn't recognize gender. So now they're trying to say all brown people all across the world had no clue what gender was until white people came. That's what they're saying.
Oh, that's ridiculous, man.
Guys, the Egyptians have men and women. Guys, there is an African tribe where the men speak one language and the women speak another.
That's true.
Now, guys, think about this for a second. This blows their whole theory out of the water. There's an African tribe, a tribe in Africa, where the women speak one language, a completely different language than the men. They both understand each other, but they cannot speak each other's languages.
Why is that?
That's just how the society is.
Yet they separate. It's a separatist society. They actually, the women and the men don't actually deal with each other until.
Yeah, but
No.
I mean,
That SEX.
well, no. They get married and have kids and everything. I mean, they're in villages, but that culture Jessica said, and that tribe is called Paradise. Almost paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. No, but seriously though, these knuckleheads find one tribe out there who was probably sacrificing kids and smoking peyote or whatever. Oh, they knew more about gender than we did. Absolutely insane. You know what I'm saying?
You're omitting the evidence that shows women doing well, trying to hike up the numbers that show that they're not. And someone at the very beginning of this mentioned that women need to help each other more. And I think it brings us into this idea of what the bad feminist is. The bad woman, the woman who wants to look at the maths and actually say, are we doing so poorly? They're left out. They're excluded from these debates. They're excluded from these circles. We're not supporting or helping women by putting numbers on them and putting stats on them that just aren't legitimate. And I would just quickly end on childcare subsidies, because actually I think I may be the one person on the panel who doesn't think that that is simply the answer. The UK has some of the highest costs of childcare in the OECD. We are constantly subsidizing healthcare, and it's just racking up the price. And families of color are most left out because they're the least likely to use traditional forms of childcare. And so we do have an issue with childcare, and we need to get more people access to it. It's not obvious that ramming more money into the system we currently have is going to make any kind of difference.
Are feminists painting an overly negative picture of the gender pay gap, twisting stats to make women feel bad about work?
I mean, short answer, no.
Of course, Big Bertha, right? Look at that.
I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Wow.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Wow. You would say that.
Guys, can anyone guess where that's from?
No.
I'll do it again.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
That's the
Does
Boondocks?
anyone in the chat, can anyone tell me where that's from?
The Boondocks?
No. I'll give it a little bit and then I'll let you guys know. Okay.
Oh, and AJ, do me a favor. When you get a chance to just give me a translation, okay? When you get a chance to.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, silly me.
Silly Jedi.
Okay. Thank you, AJ.
Guys,
Thank you.
Look. If you move the curtain, you'll see Han Solo and Carbonite behind. Oh no, guys! This is from Super Troopers. Yes, remember?
Oh, okay. I've heard of them. Yeah.
Butter your bread.
Wow.
Okay, all right. Now, guys, okay. So, let's see. We were on the motherhood gap, and we talked about the wage gap too. Now, guys, let's talk about the happiness gap, okay? Let's talk about the happiness gap. Because, guys, we all know that these 304s are miserable, right? Miserable. Happiness gap. Let's see. I had a news story up. Hold on.
There's always a gap with these women, though. They always have a gap about something, though, man.
Yeah,
always. True. And with that, they always find a reason, though, to have a gap with something. That's why they're never satisfied. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, no matter how many times you do it, they're never going to be satisfied. That's why they always say they have a gap.
Guys,
because they need to fill that gap. Otherwise, forget it.
It's this victimhood mentality.
So they're the Michael Strahan of freaking the universe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Between men and women. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the happiness gap here? Okay. Well, here's the well-being gap. Here's this one here. Look at this. Well, this isn't happiness. Hold on. Let's do... That's not the whole article. I had it, but it wasn't between them. All these are behind paywalls. Because basically, men get happier as we get older, right? Right around so women are happy at a younger age, and then right around 42, 45, all of a sudden it flips. Doug and Pia says the garlic croutons gap. Look at that.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Let me see.
Croutons gap.
This well-being.
Hey, I want to keep it light, but I am happier as I get closer to 60. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Sure.
a lot of men.
I am.
That's how it works.
I am.
That's how it works, man. You know what I mean?
I am. I'm excellent. Sure.
Yeah.
I can't find it. But what was the other one? There was the happiness gap, and then there was the wellness gap. Hold on. All right. Let's go to this one on the wellness, on the gender well-being gap. Let's see here.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Some stupid gap. Is that just a speculation about a female happiness paradox in which women are less happy than men? Negative effect equations, whereas there's ambiguity and gender differences in the happiness and life satisfaction. So, in the general population, women's more intense positive emotions potentially balance their higher negative effect, blah, blah, blah. That women are more open to emotional experience on average, and this might make them more vulnerable to depression. Well, if their lives are good, then women may be likely to experience intense levels of happiness. Well, that's of course, right? Men are more even-keeled. You know what I mean? Like, how is this something you got to prove? A gender
Reggie Gamer's got a
well-being
point.
gap. We estimate gender well-being gaps across 50. So you find that women score more highly than men on all 17 negative effect measures, and lower than men on all but 3 positive. So that means that guys, we're just chill. Things don't get us down. Negative affect means that something triggers you, as these kids say. You know what I'm saying? And guys, we just don't take stuff to heart like women do. And then they say we aren't as emotionally intelligent. Clown world, right? Come on, now let's do.
Well, this is what I used to tell my ex-wife. I used to tell my ex-wife, it's not a problem unless you make it a problem.
Yep, that's true.
That's what it is, though, because every little thing, you can't be, as they say, triggered by it, though.
Yeah.
You can't. Otherwise, you lose your mind, then you have to take medication and everything, though. It's ridiculous.
Guys, look
Yeah,
at
that's
this.
what they do.
Look at this.
I didn't say exactly that to my ex-wife. I just told her to get out.
Look at Is that you? He gave her Das boot. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, shout out to Ryan Long and Danny Polishchuk. You know, recently there's been a lot of articles pointing out how men are far less emotionally intelligent than women and how that's been ruining their relationships.
Oh, yeah. You know, I always say the wife's more intelligent than me. Emotionally, of course.
You know, it's unfortunate, but it's a department that we lack in. Last week, at the airport, our plane gets delayed an hour, whereas my natural instinct would be to say, it is what it is, there's nothing we can do. Brittany had the emotional intelligence to realize this is a big deal. We should be arguing with anyone who will listen, and in general, just going ballistic, regardless of whether or not it'll help.
Look, it's not about whether or not it helps.
No.
For example, say you plan an outdoor event and it begins to rain. An emotionally unintelligent person like myself might suggest some sort of alternative or contingency, or maybe
Guilty.
we'll do it on another day, as opposed to realizing that this is in fact the end of the world and you should be flying off the handle.
You know, whether you're reading... I'm pretty sure that like every single guy right now is just nodding along and laughing, but shout out to Ryan Long.
There you go, guys. There you go. Right? Guys, if you're going to get angry or upset, literally sit back and be like, is this worth getting angry about? Why? Because not getting angry is going to... Guys, it takes a lot for me to get angry. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember the last time I was really pissed off. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been married?
What's that?
Have you ever been married?
Nah, man, I'm cool.
Okay, then. All right.
But yeah, guys, like, honestly, dude, like, I don't know, like, when men get angry, like, the next step is usually doing something, right? That's why men don't get angry. So when women get angry but there's nothing's gonna come from it. Just like how they argue. You know what I'm saying? When men argue, it's for a reason. So okay, student debt is making it nearly impossible for many women to afford their basic living expenses. See, now guys, this is 2021. These chicks hold on average $31,276 in debt with a monthly loan payment of at least $307. Given that women graduating with a bachelor's degree, they can expect to earn an average of $35,000. What? Only 81% of what men can anticipate earning. But why is that, guys? Why?
Earning
They don't want to go to work.
Well, they're majoring in underwater lesbian moon dance. You know what I'm saying? Then what are you talking about? What are you doing? So 1 year after college, they'll spend an average of $920 a month on housing. This is old.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. 2/3 of the student loan debt is these 304s.
Women, though, wow.
Look at that. Look at this.
Hey, their single moms told them to do it.
Yeah. Well, no. Even their married moms told them to do it. You know how many girls I know came from 2-parent homes, and their mom's like, "Don't be like me, where I married your father at a young age, and I was his slave." You know what I'm saying? And then what
She was single. She was married and single.
Single, yeah, right.
You didn't have second thoughts.
Mhm.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How many of you are a married single mom? What are you talking about? Your husband's out there working. You have a roof over your head. You have freaking food in your stomach. You have a retirement plan. You have health care. But he's not doing enough. I'm a single mom who's married. So then they divorce their husband, take the kids, and end up living a worse life. Freaking kid. These women are cooked. They're cooked, and I don't feel bad for them. And that's why, guys, I need to start doing my Divorce Delusional Broad series again.
Oh, hey, hit me up. I can get my wife left living in an apartment with my kids. I got them out. I homeschooled them. She couldn't even keep a cactus alive.
Yo, guys, my favorite divorce story is Dan. If you're in the chat, man, to sound off, Dan said that his wife he's a retired, I think he's Air Force officer in the Air Force, high up too. I think I don't know if he's like a major or something, but his ex-wife gets half of his pension, but the dude that she left him for gave her the herp turf.
Oh wow! Wow!
Not funny.
Yes.
That's poetic justice, huh?
Dude,
I'm a laugh because you're laughing.
Yo, that's justice. You know what I'm saying? She left him, gets half his pension that he fought for our country for. She left him for freaking Nug Nug, right? She let Nug Nug blast up the club, and she got the herpter. She got everything that she deserves.
Man, you gonna give me an anxiety attack.
Come on, man. You're
right.
I thought Dan was an officer. He wasn't a non-combat. I thought he was an officer. I don't know. Either way, Dan, if you're there, sound off, man. So, and guys, Carlos X did get out of Portland in one piece.
Yeah, congrats, man. Congrats.
Dude, man. Guys, the whole West Coast can fall off into the ocean at this point, dude, straight up. So, look, guys, look at this. Look at this. Total borrowed by gender. Look at this. Now, here's the thing, guys. 75% of all student loan debt is owned by women. So look, even though the rates of student loan debt being taken out seems to be this good, but guys, this means that men are taking out a little less, but we're paying our loans off. Think about that for a second. You know what I'm saying? How is it they're taking out loans at the same rates, but women hold most of the debt?
Because women take out the loans, though, it's not only because to get their underwater lesbian degrees. It's because they know because women spend money as it is anyway on whatever.
Yeah.
They're like spending machines. They just gotta spend on whatever.
Yep.
Can I
That's what they're
piggyback
banking
off of
on.
that? Can I piggyback off of that?
Yeah.
They stay in
Yeah, go
college
ahead, yeah.
longer also.
Yeah.
They stay
that's
in
true.
college so
Yeah.
they keep taking out more and more loans.
Yep, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the first place a woman goes when she's having a midlife or a quarter life crisis?
My house.
Pookie and Nug Nug.
You said my house. No, but they go back to school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same difference.
So, yeah. And guys, you know, I know we talk about these chicks that are on friggin', you know, psych meds and have daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? All these crazy chicks, all these.
And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught. I feel like my whole life is ending.
With all those chicks, they're just demons in the sack, dude. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever been with this crazy one? Like, why do I keep coming back here? You know what I'm saying? Okay, but guys, so look at that. So 57% of B-Dub college graduates have trouble repaying student loans. Look at that. I have background noise coming from someone, so if you wanna mute, let's see. Yeah, guys.
Hey,
I have two things. One, did you get because there was an article that came out that women are less likely to receive honest feedback from supervisors because of the current climate. And look up the article on that because they it seems like a nice way to coddle women's feelings because you know they don't want to get hit by lawsuits or any kind of crazy workplace, but then not giving them honest criticism isn't giving them the skills to be able to move forward.
Well, you guys see that they have that quiet firing, right? Where they just kind of like ease you out of the job. They do that because if they actually fire these chicks, if they actually bring them on a call and fire them, it's
how dare you?
Yeah, next thing you know, you have a lawsuit on your hands.
Or not even that, they'll freaking film it and put it on TikTok.
Yeah. Yep. Insane.
Assume guys that if you try to fire a woman and she's working remote, she's gonna film it and put it online.
Yep.
Just assume it now.
Oh,
yeah, but they're calling them back. They got to go back.
Yeah. Amazon was like, all you people are coming back, and if you don't like it, kick rocks.
Yeah,
That's
I heard
right.
about that.
Hey, going back to the daddy issues. If you don't have a daddy in the home, how can you have an issue with your daddy?
That's a good point.
I mean, really, I can't have an issue.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, it is.
That's pretty funny.
You can have non-daddy issues.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You just because you have daddy, you doesn't mean you got to make problems for daddy.
Call me daddy. Call me daddy.
Oh no! Look at that. Hold on. All these are behind a paywall, but I think there is one on Reddit here that we can find. Let's see here. Guys, Reddit is a cesspool too, man. You know? All right, here we go. Around 76% of high-performing women receive negative feedback compared to only 2% of men, and it may be driving them to quit. What? About 76% of top performing women receive negative feedback from their bosses. Now, here's the thing, guys. They had a thing where it was saying, because we've heard that 65% of women never ask for a raise. That's a stat. Then I read this knuckleheaded moron who was like, well, it turns out that most women do ask for raises. They just aren't getting them. Guys, you know what the question they asked in the survey? Have you done anything at your job that you felt moved you more towards getting a pay raise? Have you had conversations with your boss about a raise in pay? Now, that's different than have you asked for a pay raise. Do you guys see how they make things more nebulous so that they can make it more towards their stupid narrative? So then what happens is that it seems, the majority of women have done what they thought should lead them more towards getting a pay raise. That's different than have you asked for a pay raise. Guys, we have 85 people watching. We have 70 likes, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Top 10 says women don't prioritize others. They've evolved to expect others to prioritize them. Facts. Some men evolved to be providers, and they do the things that benefit customers. Guys, here's the thing. People, for some odd reason, think that, like, guys in the red pill, like, let's see, are antisocial, are afraid of commitment, relationships. No. Most red pill guys... I think
we're far more compassionate.
Most red pill guys became red pill because they've been wanting to get married and have kids, but then they either got burned or they did the mathematical equation, the statistical analysis of what are the odds of me getting friggin' boned. That's why you have passport bros. The idea that there's passport bros means that red pill guys actually want relationships more than women do. Mm-hmm. Imagine you wanting relationships so bad that you will move to a third world country just so you can find a traditional chick, get married, and if things don't work out, there's no child support, no alimony. You know what I'm saying? Or divorce is so frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? That it won't happen. You know what I mean? I think that that's a group that actually is more down for relationships. We just want the traditional kind. And we're not going to get it. Some men are saying, nope, never mind. You know? So, okay.
I found this article. It's called, if you type in, it's on SciPost, and it says new research.
Can you drop it in the private chat?
Oh yeah. I'll do that. Sorry, I found an article about this performance and critical feedback. Let me find it on my phone and put it in the private. Sorry about that.
Hold on. Here you go, guys.
Like each other, they insult each other.
Watch.
When men really like each other, they insult each other.
You're a chump.
Imagine two guys, good friends, even good acquaintances, and they're both at a banquet or something, and one guy goes to the other, you know, Jack, you are really ugly. The other guy will probably insult him back. They'll both crack up, and in man speak, they will know they really like each other. It is inconceivable that the closest female friends in the world would make such a rib. Cindy, you really look ugly tonight. That could easily end a 25-year friendship.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's true.
Women insulted each other in the way you and your friends do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine one wrong thing and it's...
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch! I'ma kill you, you fucking whore!
You know what I mean?
True.
It's crazy.
True.
Let's see. Okay. The happiness gap. Well, this chick. I have a weird thing about looking at people's videos on YouTube now because these freaking people are so petty and will try and strike your channel. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. There's one thing on the happiness gap that I wanted to show. Isn't that funny, guys? That you see a lot of chicks now, they think that what's going to make them happy is the same thing that makes guys happy. So you see chicks driving like, muscle cars. Like, what? Why is a girl driving like a friggin' 69 Dodge Charger or a Shelby Mustang? Why? Like, guys don't drive those cars to get chicks.
They're trying to pick up chicks.
What type? Sin says, when's the last time you heard a man saying, "I've had enough of my time in the streets. Time for me to get a good woman and settle down."
Yeah, I did.
Guys, I'm telling you,
I've heard that before.
a lot of guys. I honestly believe that nowadays there's still more guys that dream of meeting a nice chick. You're playing catch with their son, teaching them how to fish, how to work on cars. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of guys have. They're just not. They just know they can't. You get that in the West. You know what I'm saying? And the way that these chicks try and discredit us red pill guys always just say, "Oh, who hurt you?" It was shame, insults, guilt, and need to be right. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the private chat, the article.
But yeah, Sin, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Let's see here. Let me do this here. Okay, let's see. New research sheds light on why women get less critical performance feedback. Look at that. Oh, this just came out. A new study reveals hold on, let me get rid of this here. Reveals that feedback providers are more likely to inflate performance evaluations when giving feedback to women compared to men. This pattern appears to stem from a social pressure to avoid appearing prejudice towards women. There it is, guys. There it is, right there. This is the same thing as these guys avoiding women in the workplace. So, guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. But this practice,
I think I have that.
Huh?
Go ahead. My apology. I think I have the answer to that.
To what?
The women that I've known throughout my years, they're unable to receive correction to bad behavior.
Yeah, or any criticism at all. You know what I'm saying? Any criticism, any critique. And that's why guys are just saying no. And here's the thing. These feminists didn't figure out that if you're free to succeed, you're free to fail. And a lot of these chicks, they've made every single life decision to fail. 8-bit dragon, have a good one, buddy. Okay, this could limit a woman's opportunities, just like these chicks. They wanted men to leave them alone at work, no negative interactions, right? So what did guys do, right? They said, right? And now, but now women are getting the same opportunity. Oh, what are we gonna do, right? In recent years, discussion around the workplace equality and fairness have intensified, especially following movements like M2. Employers and managers are increasingly aware of the need to treat women fairly. However, this heightened awareness may lead some feedback providers to overcorrect, offering these women more positive feedback than is warranted. Prior research has suggested that women they receive less critical and more positive feedback. The reasons for this discrepancy were unclear. These researchers aimed to explore if this pattern was linked to societal pressures and the desire to avoid being prejudiced. I found that people who criticize women's work performance were perceived by others as more prejudiced. This idea was set aside for some time while I focused on other projects, but then it picked back up. To investigate this, they conducted two separate studies. They analyzed the performance feedback from a large data set of music reviews. They gathered 315 album reviews. 65% were male musicians, and 35% were female. The feedback by critics was analyzed by two independent coders who counted the portion of words. By comparing this feedback given to male and females, the researchers sought to determine if the positive feedback was inflated for women beyond their album rating. The results revealed that females received a higher proportion of positive feedback, 10% more. Look at that. Insane. To better assess the reason behind this inflation and test for causality, some researchers conducted a study using an experimental design. The participants were from So at first they put gender on a different study on the person's work, and the next time they just had male and female sounding names. There's also that participants were more likely to inflate their feedback when evaluating a female employee compared to a male one, even though the performance description was the same. Furthermore, those who were externally motivated to avoid showing prejudice were also more likely to express protective feelings towards female employees. Guys, there it is! Misandry at its best, right here. This is everything wrong with society. Guys, this is the penultimate, expression of everything that's hurting us men today. If this is going on in people's minds when it comes to jobs, guys, the media, guys, grades in school for young boys, right? Men are cooked, man. Guys, this whole game is rigged. Don't even play. Don't even play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is just the societal pressure to avoid being prejudiced can cause feedback providers to overcompensate, so resulting in overly positive feedback for women, which ultimately limit the relevant. But guys, we see that all the time. This DEIA foolishness. That's why you see these dumpy dumps on the catwalk now. At a fashion show, you see a girl who's obviously a 3. Oh, girl, slay queen. Come on, man. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. Guys. Wow. Anyways, I'm glad that I'm not in charge of people. You know what I'm saying? Because, guys, can you imagine? So, guys, we have the wage gap, the happiness gap, the wellness gap. Hold on. Where was that? I had that up. I placed it. Wellness gap. Wellness gap. Gap between men and women. Here we go. Look at this. The gender wellness gap is a persistent difference in the well-being between men and women because mental health, physical health, and life expectancy. So women tend to have worse mental health than men, reporting more bad mental health days and restless sleep. They tend to take more antidepressants than men. We all knew that. Physical health. Men are more likely to have chronic illnesses, including coronary heart disease, cancer, and kidney disease. They also die younger than women. And yet they have more mental health days than us. Isn't that funny how that works, guys? Isn't that a crazy thing? You know? 6 conditions that highlight the women's. Look at this. So women spend 25% more of their lives in debilitating health than men. Here's what you need to know about the women's health gap. The women's health gap relates to the lack of equity concerning health care for women and men. For instance, so the women's health gap equates to this is such BS, dude. Closing the gap would give the 3.9 billion women in the world today an extra 7 healthy days a year. What about us men who die earlier? Why don't they to give us 5 or 6 more years of life? How about that, right, guys? They want 7 extra days a year, but they live longer than us. Isn't it funny how that works, guys? I told you guys. Always. It's always something with these morons. Always. Guys, they can be on a deserted island. A boat comes to pick them up. Oh, well, you took too long to get here. Oh, the wrong boat showed up to save us. What about the boat saving gap? You know what I'm saying? It's clown world. It's just stupid, man. And guys, here's the thing. It just falls on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we don't even care anymore. We don't care. Guys, all of us have to, none of this has anything to do with any of us getting up and going to work every day. A study in August 2024 said that doctors treat men and women differently when it comes to pain. So women are 10% less likely than men to have their pain level assessed when they arrive at the hospital. So women wait on half an hour longer than men to be seen. Why could that be? Could it be because men, guys, whoa, hold on. Pump the brakes. Angel, Colin, Pyro, don't we hear this thing where men need to go to the doctor more because we don't go to the doctor?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We don't go to the doctor unless we're bleeding.
Yeah.
Could it be that that's the reason why men get seen first and get pain medication? Because we have real problems? We don't go to the hospital unless we're bleeding profusely, right? This is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So women are viewed as exaggerating or hysterical, and men are viewed as more stoic when they complain of pain. That's true, because guys, oftentimes, guys, put in the chat all the times where you think you might have broke something, right? You fell down, you maybe like hit your arm or whatever, you just wrapped it up. I'm good, right? Maybe you were playing a sport, you got tackled by Big Butchie, heard something in your rib cage cracked, you didn't even go to the doctor. Maybe you were working on your house or whatever, and you bashed your thumb with a freaking hammer, and it's obviously broken. Screw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it is with men, though. Men's like, well, I'll be all right, though. Nothing happened, though. So that's just how it is. I'm like that too. So yeah, that's the way it is.
And guys, there is no way that you can solve this. You know what I mean? Look at this. 4 millennia, medicine has functioned on the assumption that male bodies can represent humanity as a whole. Well, guys, what if you can't even define what a woman is? How are you supposed to focus on women's bodies then when all this gender is fluid? You know what I'm saying? Brian, I wouldn't say don't trust any PhD, because guys, I know lots of PhDs. And they're all hardworking, honest people. You know what I'm saying? Guys, most people do their job correctly, right? I mean, and oftentimes they can get called out for their foolishness. The far left wokey wokes are the only ones where you can have a PhD in twist science and not get called out for it, right? But that's a small percentage of these people, because there's a lot. I know a lot of PhDs, a lot, and a lot of them have published papers and everything from chemistry to biology, whatever, and they've done things. But a friend of mine, he's a chemist. He was publishing papers for like petroleum engineering. That had nothing to do with wokeness. But hey, he can tell you a lot about how to blow stuff up, or how to melt things with acid, or how to brew ancient mead. That was the thing that his school did, was they would find like all these ancient beer and mead recipes, you know what I'm saying? And brew them, So, yeah, I'm not going to let a small group of knuckleheads. That would be like saying, guys, look, most lawyers try and do their best job. There's a small group of knuckleheaded lawyers out there, but in general, So, there's meaningful variation between the prevalence and diagnosis of blah, 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 blah. Right? 6 conditions that highlight the gender health gap: cardiovascular disease and heart attack. The women are being underdiagnosed and untreated for cardiovascular disease. Now, guys, there's something big that we need to talk about here, right? Guys, these people that walk into the doctor's office, right? Or excuse me, waddle in the doctor's office. And they say weight has nothing to do with your health, right? You're healthy at any size. Guys, who are the majority of those people? People, like, what gender are they?
They're all women.
Thank you very much, right? Guys, how are you supposed to diagnose heart disease if you can't even weigh them? If you can't even tell them that being 300, 400, 500 pounds is bad for you, right?
Yeah.
How? You know what I mean? Like, how can you even get through to those types of people? So, of course, they are not going to be diagnosed because they don't even believe in the system that diagnoses a disease. To try and say that your doctor asking you how much you weigh is some type of discrimination. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas says he almost cut his thumb off working at a glass factory. Duct tape and back to work fast. Look at this. So women, for example, have smaller hearts than men. Are they actually trying to say that there's biological differences between men and women?
How dare you?
Look at that, man. And what's crazy is, guys, you guys know that if a woman is she's taking all this testosterone, she's gonna go into menopause early and have osteoporosis and heart disease, like early in her life. You know that, right? Look at that, man. Endometriosis, the missed disease, all this, blah, 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 blah. Autism. Around 3 times as many boys are diagnosed with autism than girls, and girls are often diagnosed later than boys are now. So wait a minute, how are they making what seems to be a boy's issue a girl's issue? There it is, guys. Guys, we can't even have the tism anymore. Yeah. They're trying to steal that from us now. Look at that, man. Look at that. Victimhood. 80. Oh, here it is, guys. Guys, we all know that I've done a video about this. Guys, yes, they're trying to say that all these women now have ADHD. Look at this. In 2023, an analysis data found the rate of diagnosis among women ages 23 to 49 almost doubled. Almost doubled. Now, guys, just because someone's diagnosed with something doesn't mean they actually have it. You know what I'm saying? Guys, they sure will prescribe that Ritalin, won't they? Look at that, man. Autoimmune disease. 80% of people who have an autoimmune disease are women. I didn't know that. Look at that. Lupus, psoriasis, sclerosis, multiple sclerosis, and rheumatoid arthritis. Did you know that, guys?
No, I didn't know that.
80%. But I think a lot of that has to do with the increase in body size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Antimicrobial disease.
What the hell is that?
Ew. Antimicrobial is when parasites, bacteria, viruses evolve to be drug resistant and could be responsible for 10 million deaths. Whoa, well, guys, we all know what that. That's because a lot of these chicks are getting this super gonorrhea and the Mecha Godzilla chlamydia in this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, this is not a game. All these chicks are like nug shoot up the club. You know what I'm saying? So what do we miss, guys? We had the educational gap. Well, the educational gap, they're actually getting more degrees than us, right? Well, hold on, guys. Let's see if there's a criminal justice gap between men and women. Look at this. In 2021, 63% of prison sentences started by women were short term compared to 48% for men. So women are disproportionately sentenced to remand. Look at that. There's a criminal justice system. Say women's cases face a greater probability of court dismissal and a lower likelihood of resulting in a conviction. Look at that. They say this is multi-stage discrimination. Man, oh man, oh man. But no one wants to talk about this. So, guys, hold on. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to let Bianca play while I use the bathroom real quick. Give me a second, guys. And then we can switch gears here, guys. And guys, I'm still asking for the rest of this footage, okay? I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, God.
I just found out I had herpes. My man broke up with me. And I just got burned $250. That's it. So I'm crying my face off, trying to find my fucking phone, trying to contact my man. Dude, I didn't commit any crimes, so you can kiss my ass with your bullshit.
Well, they want you trespassing the gas station. So.
That's fine.
Can I get you?
Write it up. Yep.
Don't go to your car.
Hey, I'm grabbing my ID.
Don't go to your car.
I'm grabbing my ID like you asked me to, boss.
Did I ask you to grab your ID?
No, but I knew you were finna to.
I didn't ask you to grab your ID.
All right,
You better
boss.
lose your fucking attitude with me right now.
Better away.
I'm trying to be cool with you, but I can only take so much. All right? You keep it up, you're going to be put in cuffs. What's your first name? What's your first name?
You can find out from my ID.
If you don't provide me with your first name, I'm going to charge you with concealing identity, okay?
You just told me not to go into my vehicle to grab my ID. So which one is it, boss?
I want you to identify yourself by your first name, last name, and date of birth.
Yeah, I can grab my ID so that you can do that.
I don't know what's in your vehicle.
I don't know what's in my vehicle either. I'm not concealing my identity. I'm trying to get you my ID so that I can provide identification, just like you asked me to.
I get that.
Okay.
What's your first name, last name?
I'm trying to provide you with my ID,
I don't
sir.
want you to go inside your vehicle.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's in there. Your vehicle's obviously running. I don't want you to take off me.
All right.
So I'm not going to let you get anything out of your vehicle.
Well, I'm not going to get in. I just want to reach for my wallet that's right there.
Can I grab your wallet?
All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, here we are. 1 second. Okay. All right, guys. Does anyone have anything else about any type of gap, any type of victimhood with these knuckleheads?
This woke snowflake had a harrowing.
Anyone? Am I muted?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's switch gears here, shall we? Because of course we have to. Of course we have to. Of course we have to.
That's the sound of the police.
You guys, make sure you are subscribed, guys. Drop a like on the stream. I appreciate that. And give me a second, guys. Okay, now, guys, I found one. Let me see if I can find it. Find it again, guys. I'm gonna be able to clip this so many times. Hold on, guys. This is one of the funniest cops I've ever seen. This it? Hold on. No, because the cop has an accent. Hold on. Let's see. Well, here, guys, this is one where dude has a one night stand, and then she's asking him for money. He says no, and craziness ensues. Right? Hold on. I gotta save all these.
To take you home. I ain't going nowhere with you.
You don't even know what happened.
Turn around.
Bro, help! You don't know what happened. Don't just throw me on the floor, so I'm turning up.
On October 16th, 2023, officers responded to a disturbance involving a woman who reportedly vandalized a man's home because he refused to give her money after their one-night stand.
All right, so just start from the beginning. What happened? Okay, so I picked the young lady up last night. We had a night out last night, so this morning we wake up. I'm thinking we're finna take her home. We get into it about the bathroom.
And she's asking for some cash, huh?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore. She cursing me out. She finna get out my shit. What was the issue with the bathroom? Yeah, she was just in the bathroom for forever. Oh, okay. And I just let her know I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, all right, got it. So it just went from there. Sure. Like, she just started cursing me out. I need to get out your shit. I'm finna get the out your shit. This, that, and the third. I'm not finna ride with you. You finna give me some money to get the around here. So I'm not giving you shit. Yeah. You get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But that's what it is. But still, generously, I go to my car to let her, come on, let's go. I'm finna take you home. I ain't going nowhere with you. You finna give me some money. I'm finna break all your windows out this shit. And I'm finna whoop your ass. This, that, and the third. So I back up. You not finna go? You finna do what? That's when I call you guys. And to separate, I just left the property. Yeah. Because I didn't want nothing to come back and say I did this and did that. I got my cameras. You get what I'm saying? Yep. So I just wanted to separate myself from that.
So you left your apartment. She was still there?
Outside. Yes,
outside
sir.
The apartment?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then what happened?
So, like I said, I left you guys. I left, and she was standing like where you seen her standing there. Yep. And I came up here. So the guy on the phone, the officer, and the dispatcher asked me, what do I want to meet you guys at? I didn't want to be right there. You know, I just came here because I was already up this way.
Yeah, you didn't want the confrontation.
Right. So I just came here and had you
did the right thing.
Here. So as I was sitting here waiting for you guys, I seen her coming up the tracks. That's when I called you guys again because I was like,
blue jeans.
This shit have blue pants, green jacket, orange shirt.
No.
Ohio, Illinois, Florida.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, so
there it
I
is.
seen her walking up the tracks because on my video, she walked the opposite way to the main road. She walked back towards the tracks. But like I said, when I seen her walking up the tracks, I immediately called you guys. And that's when, you know, about the 10 minutes, that's when you guys put up 10 minutes later. Probably, like I say, she walked right through here. Okay. It's on the, I mean, if they got cameras here, she walked right through here, selling me out to come to her house, and this, that, and the third.
What happened at your house to make you call us again?
I called you guys when I was here.
Yeah.
I seen her here.
Right, but you called back because you saw her coming?
I just seen her coming, and I didn't know what was happening. Okay. I didn't know she was by her.
What made you check your cameras at your house?
Because I left her there.
Okay. So what did you see on your cameras?
I seen that she broke my window, the 2 rocks.
Okay.
I only seen one break when I seen her watch it with you guys. Yeah. I seen her break 2 windows.
Okay. How much do you?
I hope that 2.5 minutes was worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine? You take some broad home, guys. This is why you never let them know where you live, right? You know what I mean? Because he probably had just got done. You know what I mean? Blast up the club, right? And now all of a sudden it's,
I'ma kill your bitch
bitch ass bitch.
He's like, what are you talking about? Get out, right?
Kelly, I'm gonna kill you, you fucking whore.
No, you need to leave.
I hope you die of AIDS, ho.
The windows are going to be to replace
About
it.
2,500.
Okay. And do you want to press charges?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
There you go. Right there. Right there, guys. Let's give old Nug a round of applause, right? Look at that. Look at it. Press charges, guys. That's what we gotta do. Press charges.
At this point in time, do you think there's anything else you need to add to your statement?
No, sir. I mean, that's pretty much it. She vandalized. She took my property up like that.
And are you able to identify her?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. It is.
Matter of fact, I can pull her address up too for where I pick her up from.
It is approximately 9:53 a.m. That concludes this interview.
While on patrol, officers spotted a woman matching the victim's description. As soon as the officer exited the vehicle, the suspect immediately fled.
Look at that. Look at that. You got it. Yeah, this cop can run.
Yeah,
Let's
stop
go.
right there, I'm gonna take you. Stop right
Please,
there.
taser.
Take it.
Uh-oh.
Look at this poor road worker. It's like, oh, I'm just trying to work over here.
Turn around.
Can I go?
I got it.
Can I go?
Give me a second.
How about you?
I bet she slips these cuffs. I bet she does.
You ain't gotta cuff me because you don't even know what happened.
And for all you guys that are new to the channel, guys, make sure you are subscribed. Guys, I have a whole channel dedicated to body cam reactions, guys. So please head over here and subscribe, guys. It's 50 and 304s, guys. I have 170 videos over here. These chicks getting body slammed by the cops, guys. It's hilarious. And guys, also, guys, check me out on locals, man. I'll be dropping a video, guys. There's some 50 and 304s I can't react to. There's topics I can't react to on YouTube, so I drop things on locals. Guys, someone dropped the actual footage of that basketball player who got capped. So I'll be reacting to that on locals. Okay. So did you hear about that, Angel?
What's that?
That former basketball player that slashed that cop's face, and then she came at him with a knife. And he said it took her out, and there's still people. Hands up! Don't shoot! He could have. Dude, she slashed him like down his face, like from his forehead down to his chin.
Oh wow!
And then came at him. He said, "Please don't make me shoot you." You know what I'm saying?
Turn around.
No, help! You don't know what happened. Don't just throw me on the floor, so I'm standing up. I'm talking to you, though. I'm standing up.
Look at this dude. And the Ranger's like, I'm out of here.
He took off.
Look at that.
Stop.
Bro! This man's stopping me for nothing. Y'all don't even know what the he did to me, bro.
Stop. You grab her right there. Let's put her in.
No!
On the left, on the left.
Bro!
Let me
Alright, don't put me
these.
in, y'all. Let me talk to y'all. Y'all didn't even talk to me first. Y'all don't supposed to put me in here. Y'all didn't talk to me first.
Hold on.
What are you talking
Okay, let me
about?
just talk. Let me just talk. Let me just talk.
Hey, we have to go through steps first, so give us a second.
Oh, whoa! That's a woman? Look at the.
Wow. Yep.
Whoa! Wait a minute, guys. Look at that.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Yeah.
Yo, even I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying?
That hurt so bad. You ain't even on my ankle.
All right.
I meant my arm, my wrist. That's my knee.
Yeah, I'll take that, son. I got it. Do you have a bra on? No? Yeah.
Hoagie says she's handsome. Thorn, what's up, dude? Brian Tucker, what's up, dude? And then Lucky Camel, what's up, man? You guys, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, guys, man, so we have a Discord, guys. Make sure you join the Discord, guys. Drop the link for you. And guys, once again, I know some of you guys don't use Discord, but use locals and vice versa. So I have both, guys. So try and support me on both. Guys, I don't do YouTube memberships, guys. So if you want to support me, guys, do a locals membership. So, yeah. Look at this guy.
What? Just keep an eye.
He looks like he's out of breath.
Started speed walking and then started walking. Oh, there's a green shirt.
Hey, you gotta calm down. Let me call my people. I'm not even from down. You know you're not from here. Fucking bitch ass nigga. Is this the car you're in?
Yeah.
Okay. The AC on.
Close the door.
Officers then conducted a show-up with the victim to confirm if she was the perpetrator.
Miss, I need you to come out.
Can you imagine? Like the guy, like she has to face the guy. That's her, officer. They're children, guys.
Yep.
They act just like children.
Yep, that's her.
How certain are you?
I'm 100%, 1000%.
Okay.
That's her. She had a green shirt on earlier, but that's her for sure.
All right.
Hands, everything.
Bro, tell me sit down for.
Okay. Come on. Let's go back in the car. Go ahead, sit down.
Knucklehead.
Officers then transported the suspect to the station, where she was read her Miranda rights. She chose to speak and provided her version of events.
How are you? I'm Officer Beasley. I'm the investigating officer. Do you want to sit up here so I can talk to you for a minute? Please. You need to use the bathroom or anything? Need some water? Okay. All right, I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? It says, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. Number one, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questions. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand that? Any statement can and may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Okay. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that? Number 6, if at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that? And lastly, I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be at your own free will. Do you understand that? All right, so what's going on? Won't give you money. How much money do you owe you? Okay. So you threw rocks through his windows? Huh?
Look at that.
Just because you're upset that he didn't take you home or give you your money? Why didn't you just talk to us instead of running from him?
Yeah, because
Always been a whore.
that's why, because she's 3 or 400 up. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already seen on that shit, on that computer, what's up, Mom.
I know, but running catches another charge.
Right, but y'all gonna give me another charge anyways.
No, I was just gonna charge you with the windows. That was it.
Right. I'm still getting charged. So either way.
You had to
Guys,
take your chance.
That's girl math right there. I'm getting charged already, so I might as well just catch another one. 1 + 1 is 2. Someone says, oh yeah, Doug Imperius says, Agent Black, I'll tell you that the 80% of beat-ups could fall off a cliff and no one. Okay, yeah, that's what I would say. Guys, if I could Thanos snap all American dubs away, the world would be a better place. Seriously. I'm 10 toes down, serious. You know what I mean?
So, how long for this?
I'm almost done. I just had to come speak with you, add it to my report, and that was it. You do, just so you're aware, you have a warrant as well.
Of course she does. Of course she does. Right?
I hear you. All right. You need new water? You sure? If you need anything, just knock on the door and I'll get it for you. Should be another maybe 10, 15 minutes. We'll be out of here. All right? Okay. I respect the effort. All right, Miss Hurst, just give me a minute, okay?
She was charged with criminal mischief and resisting an officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Why you calling them for? Because I told you I don't want a lot of people. I appreciate y'all for coming out, but y'all really.
We're just doing our job.
If this isn't fatherless behavior, I don't know what is. And this boy in the back has a bonnet on. Look at that.
Your only answer should be yes, sir. All right? If not, I'm taking all of you to jail.
Oh, guys, we'll go over this here. Guys, Friday's 50 and 304 is going to be fatherless behavior. Okay? So this one will be... Guys, whoa. Okay, Angel, Colin, this is... I haven't watched this whole thing yet, but guys, I'm going to get a lot of clips off of this one.
Step back.
Only reason I stabbed you because you my motherfucking sister, bitch.
There you go. Let's take a walk.
You gonna fucking learn now, bitch.
On May 15th, 2024, police officers answered a call about a domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, they observed it was a fight between two sisters, which ultimately led to violence.
I got you. Stand up. Stand up. There we go. Come on.
Hold on. Like, damn.
Come on. There we go. 423, let's say 1065 Who owns this car?
It's my car.
Quebec, Bravo, Kilo, November, 87, QBK, and 87, coming back to black SUV.
Come back, good buddy.
Come with me, talk to me. And 27, 29 tomorrow. Tell me what happened.
So what happened? I told you guys, here's the thing, guys. People think that for some reason when we talk about nug, right, guys, every single race of people has that just group of unproductive just trash. You know what I'm saying? White people got the trailer trash. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what exactly Asians have, but you know what I mean? Like every group has that group where you're like, dang it, they're around. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just nug, it's Cletus, you know?
Pablo.
Yeah, Pablo.
Tell me.
Upon arrival, the officers talked to one of the sisters, who was visibly upset and aggressive.
Charles Chandler, what's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, guys. Like I said, I'm almost at 10K, so guys, make sure you are subbed. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I think that there's a shift in red pill content. You know, a lot of the grifters and knuckleheads have moved on to other ways to try and grift people out of money. You know what I'm saying? And guys, like I said, if a person that you're following isn't making a space to, you know, have fun, you know, talk about issues, keep things lighthearted, guys, you know, why even follow them? There's most of the people I follow, if it's true crime, 40K, all these other things I watch, it's people that are passionate about things and make things fun. But they're not trying to squeeze money out of people. They're not trying to sell these stupid courses like Donovan Sharp or all these knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? God, it drives me crazy, you know? Like I said, Donovan Sharp, Fresh and Funky, all those guys are all gone now, basically, you know? So
According to her, the situation spiraled out of control when they returned home to find the power out. This wasn't the first time, and it was a recurring issue due to unpaid bills.
The reason I failed you because you my motherfucking sister, bitch.
There you go. Let's take a walk.
You gonna fucking learn now, bitch.
Let's take a walk.
It's gonna take you to hit rock bottom by yourself, bitch.
Have a seat. What are you running for?
I'm good. Let me go.
Yo, what are you running for? No, I'm just moving to the car.
I need to breathe. Let me go.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. You need me to get EMS take a look at you?
No.
Tell me what happened.
First of all, we got home. Realized the power went out.
What time you got?
Like to pay bills because she'd rather get her nails, lashes, toes, whatever done. I'm always the one having to pick up slack, so I asked her, why the fuck are our lights off when we got a baby who sleeps in this house? Bitch wanted to run up on
Of course. Of course they have a baby in the house. And guys, what do you think the baby looks
Belongs to Nug Nug.
What do you think the baby looks like?
It belongs to Nug Nug. Yeah, I know.
Of course, dude, of course. Because guys, it's so funny because because the only thing worse than Nug are these B-dubs who you know are just Nug's type. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, excuse my language. I'm not trying to sound like ghetto and shit, but she ran up on me in the house.
Too late for that.
But it was dark, so I talked her down and said, okay, let's get it figured out. But when we got outside,
The first sister expressed how she confronted the other about the power outage, asking why the bills hadn't been paid. This was the breaking point, as the other sister responded aggressively, leading to a fight in the house. The argument then spilled outside, where things turned for the worse.
she grabbed me and slammed me to the ground and bit my fucking neck. Like the bitch is an animal or something.
Yeah, let's.
Guys, I gotta clip so much of this. Guys, I was watching this like half asleep last night. I was laughing so hard. It actually like kept me awake. You know what I mean? So
she bit my damn finger. Yeah, she bit my finger and my foot. So we started fighting on the porch.
Yeah, he said rhymes with piglet. I wanna be the very best that there ever Pokemon, right?
Where's the baby at now?
He's with my mom. He's been with my mom all night.
Anybody else inside the house?
No, just my dogs.
Okay.
And you can't walk in my house because they will bite you. That's what they're trained to.
Say no more.
Anyway.
423, let's see, trying to sit manager.
So we got to going back and forth. She got me out the house.
And then we went to scuffling, trading fisticuffs.
And I told her all I wanted was my keys. Well, she went in my room, started pulling my clothes down, trashing my room, trying to throw shit out the window. So I told her, give me my keys, I'll leave. Well, I had to jump the fence and go through my window just to get my keys. By the time I got out, I had another person's mom here, my best friend's mom. She was trying to break us up. Taylor wanted to start swinging on her. She broke us up. Me and Taylor started fighting again, whatever. Then I called y'all because the bitch ripped me out my damn car like a spider monkey. Threw my damn keys. I don't even know where my shit is right now.
Did you have something to drink tonight?
Liquor?
Yeah.
After work?
Okay, say what?
Guys, and the reason why I have the race card out is because these cops are black. Okay. You guys are gonna hear some foolishness here in a second, but guys, at least she's honest. You know what I'm saying?
And 2, 3 tequila sunrise.
So what you want to do now?
I want to get my shit and go.
Do you want to file charges?
No, I ain't gonna file charges on her.
Okay.
But I hope she knows that's her ass next time I see her.
How they explain to you, you two are sisters, right? Blood sisters. Correct? Same father, same mother, all that. Y'all stay in the same house, correct?
Not anymore.
That's
I've been trying to move out. But
that's DV, guys. Right there.
My thing is, she got a kid, I feel bad. I pay over half the bills. If I don't pay the shit, nobody pays it. And then what are my dogs? and the baby gonna do.
Okay. So you don't want to file any charges after she bit you. You just want to move out.
I want to beat her ass. I'm gonna do it. Just
Okay,
like I
so
just did.
here's how it's going to work. All right, so here's how it works, right? You, your sister, y'all going to take a ride tonight, or this morning. All right?
Huh?
Y'all going to take a ride.
Go to jail?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Great.
All right. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm just going to
Why? When all I was trying to do was get my shit and leave.
All right.
I wasn't
So
even
now,
trying to fight.
if your ass would have said something like, hey, I'm going to leave and don't come back. No, but you want to say I'm going to come back and fight again. So what do you think will happen? For my safety, your safety, everybody's safety?
I have Bobby and Angie can come get my shit.
Oh, now she's walking it back. Funny how that works, huh? Well, maybe, Lurleen, you should have kept your mouth shut.
I've been trying to move out. I want to leave.
You already
I have
made a
work
decision.
tomorrow. I work a double the next 2 days. I need to go to work.
So you need time to cool the fuck down.
I need time to get away from her.
You
And
need
that's
time to
exactly
cool the
what I'm
fuck
gonna
down.
do.
So we can cool the fuck down, all right?
I don't want to go to jail. I'm not going to go to jail.
It's going to happen.
Why?
It's going to happen. I just explained it to you.
Why?
It's domestic violence at this point.
For what?
You and your
For
sister
protecting
fighting?
myself. She hit me first. I defended myself, period.
So until I hear a side of stories, both of you guys are going to jail. Both. Not just one, both.
All right, well, I want to call my head voice.
All right.
Period. I want my phone.
I don't have to give you your phone. You're detained at this point.
Okay, well.
So you can make your...
Oh, you're going to keep a 304 away from her phone?
Uh-oh.
Right? Look at that.
Baby, I'm on a butter your bread.
One phone call at jail. That's what you can do. You know,
Angel, have you ever seen Super Troopers?
No, I heard of it. No, I never seen it.
Oh no, Angel, you gotta say number one and number two. Number two wasn't as good, but it was still good, which is for a sequel. But I have to say it was better than most sequels. But it was good though.
Android's phone number by head?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'll get it for you.
And I want to know why I'm going to jail.
I just explained it to you.
For what?
All right? You're not going to play hard ass with me. All right?
As the fight moved outside, the situation only grew more chaotic. The first sister attempted to retrieve her keys, which were taken during the confrontation. She had to jump a fence and climb through a window just to get back inside the house. By this time, her best friend's mother had arrived and tried to break up the fight, but the conflict continued.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to play hard ass. I'm upset in this situation.
There you go. Put your hands behind your back. There we go.
Can y'all not all get
There we go.
I'm not even fucking resisting. What is wrong with y'all?
There we
All right,
go.
that's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Do what you want to do.
I understand.
2-on-1. That's all right.
2-on-1.
White female, black cock. Okay. I
Oh, man. We can play the race card?
There it is. You guys know I have that clipped already. I have it clipped already. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look.
There we
All right,
go.
that's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Do what you want to do.
I understand.
2-on-1. That's all right.
2-on-1.
White female, black cock. Okay.
Oh, man. We can play the race card?
Sorry, you weren't even in this.
We can play the race card?
What are you doing? Y'all love to play this card, so I sure will.
Who's y'all?
Y'all are being
Thank you, David.
unjustly
Y'all gonna play the race card? Oh no, guys! This is like right when you think we've seen everything, guys. Guys, all right. Can anyone guesstimate how many body cam clips we've probably seen? Over 1,000, maybe 1,500 at this point. You figure I go live 3 times a week. We do about 2 or 3, 4 times a week, right? And we do 3 to 4 each time. Let's just say at least 20 a week, maybe 24 a week times 52. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. Seriously.
Hey, what are y'all? Why 2-on-1?
There you go. Come on.
Why
Come on.
2-on-1?
Come on. Come on.
Why are you
come on.
grabbing me?
There
If
we
you
go.
put marks on me?
Ah, yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Yep,
come
that's
on.
bruises.
There we go. Everybody
Why are you
bruises
slinging me? And you just step on
Everybody
my fucking toe and slam my head. That's all right.
Step on in there.
Nope.
Step on in there.
Why did you just slam my head?
Tommy Suzuki.
Step on in there.
Why did you grab me that way and
So
why
here's
did you slam
step
my
on in
head?
there. All right. Either we pull you
Why
in the
did
car or
you
you
just?
step on in there.
Why were you
Either we
unnecessarily
pull you in the car or you
forcefully
step on
with
in
me?
there. All right.
Okay, now we got another one coming from the fucking
There we
side.
go.
That's okay.
I know we understand at this point. You call, we deliver.
Ain't shit.
Get it? You call, we deliver.
I told you guys. This
We
coffee
deliver
legend.
for you.
It's Burger King. You can have it your way right away.
There you
Look
go.
at this cop is comedic gold.
Yeah, he's funny though. He's good. He's good.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. The heavy set whiskey foxtrot. Swear to God. He said you call, we deliver just like Domino's.
Oh yeah.
This cop needs his own show. Look at that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. He's
Look
good.
at that. A heavy set whiskey foxtrot. Look at that, man. Ugh.
Ain't shit. Just know, sir, what's your name?
Edward, it will be in the arrest
Eduardo.
report.
Oh, and you just snatched my hair. Thank
It
you.
will be
That's
in the
another
arrest report.
charge.
All right.
All right, that's another charge. Thank you.
10-4, thank you.
You're
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm 10-4, both of them. Hey, how you doing, man? Come on down. Let me talk to you real quick. So what's going on tonight? This morning.
So, I get off work at
Guys, it is 4:57 in the morning. Imagine being the neighbors and seeing this foolishness.
What time you get off?
Well, now you can't because I changed my shirt. I literally had on a red ginger shirt. I called my sister and I said, hey, let's go have one drink after Frankie's. She's like, okay, cool. So we pulled up here, left our car here. That's anyways, so pull up here, get my sister's car. We go to Frankie's. We have one drink. We're like, okay, cool.
You got little bumps and bruises on your face.
Yeah,
She
because
must
we
feel
just
pretty
fought
good.
in the f***ing yard for 30 minutes straight.
30 minutes.
Guys, why are they covering this up, you think?
The shirt is going up?
Because she's not wearing anything
in the
under
underwear.
That is.
Yeah, I just want to decide that she's going to call the cops. Anyways.
You ain't got that kind of win to fight for that long. You got some.
He said, you ain't got the wind to fight that long. What are you talking about?
First of all,
let's get some clothes.
I just tried to go inside. They said no. My car's blocked because my keys were in her car. Can't find that. So,
You need
yeah.
EMS to take a look at you?
EMS?
Yeah.
No. I will be
mean,
fine. Thank you.
It's pretty swole up.
Yeah, it'll be fine in the morning.
This is.
This is something we do on the daily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anyways.
So, okay.
That's not cool. Anyways, so I call her and I'm saying, like, first of all, never mind. I don't even care at this point. She's the one that called the cops.
Okay.
How many of y'all are
You guys know who she sounds like, right? Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please. Here, right now?
I haven't covered yet.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna say about 10 of y'all.
It's 10?
10.
We ain't got 10 people on the road.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Why you
8,
worrying about all
9.
that?
That's 9.
Tell us
almost
about-
10. Did I lie?
Tell us about.
almost.
So you just to say this is a normal occurrence, right? This happens a lot.
This is yes.
So why haven't it stopped?
That's why I kicked her out. That's why y'all are here.
So this is your house.
This is my house. My
Okay.
name is on the lease.
Anybody else
My
inside the
name,
house?
only mine.
Anybody
And the lights are off. Yeah, perfect sense.
else inside?
No.
Just dogs from right here?
Just dogs.
Okay.
Two dogs.
Is that door secured? Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Oh, it's not locked?
No.
Okay. Your dog's inside the house. Are they
First
aggressive?
of all, y'all talk about some she bruised. Yes, she bruised. But this is something that happens like literally every single day.
So this time y'all decided to call law enforcement?
She called law enforcement.
Oh, she
Ask
did.
the number that called.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not going to be mine.
All right.
It's going to be hers.
So what do you want to do?
I want to say go home so I can go to sleep. I have to work in the morning.
Okay.
The only thing I want to beat this bitch's ass right, motherfucker.
Yeah, oh yeah, they are related, right, guys? 2 peas and a flippin' pod over here. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, damn.
No,
That's
I'm just
crazy.
saying. No, I'm cool. I'm gonna go to bed anyways.
Well,
but
you are
I
gonna go
just
to bed.
need my vape. I need my keys to my car.
Do you have anybody you can call? Like an aunt, uncle, mom,
I can call
dad?
my mama.
Okay.
But she's not my baby.
All right, well, call mom right now. Call mom. Let's talk to
Both
mom.
of our asses.
Let's talk to mom right now.
She's definitely gonna be both of our asses right now.
She need to. Is that what? If I was your mom?
Yeah, why did she fucking call the cops? Like, if we're sisters, why the fuck? Like, my pussy all out and shit. Like, this is not.
The second sister, in a fit of rage, allegedly trashed the first sister's room and threw her belongings out the window. Once they had listened to one side of the story, the officers turned to the second sister, who attempted to explain that this was not something to report.
I see that shit, tell you the truth. But, you're gonna have to figure it out.
I'm just gonna, like, y'all need to go ask her why the fuck she called
I got you. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Look out for me. Look out for me. She calling mom. I let her call mom. She called mom. Just set the switch. I had to put my spare key in. Set the switch. Oh, your switch work? Yeah, your switch work.
This is my house! This is my house! This is my house! It's a street. We were fighting in the yard. I promise you, God. Okay, I don't even have hands on. This is my house.
Oh, there it is, guys.
Brandon, I'm going to jail right now. I'm going to jail because Ariel said that I fought her in the yard outside my house. Brandon, I'm on speakerphone in front of the cops, please.
8th Street 77.
Yeah, the cops. That's the only person you could talk to. Let me get the hair on my face, please. Sorry, Brandon.
That's what's consistent.
No, they're not. I'm butt ass naked, pussy out, all out, everything, all out.
There it is, guys. There it is, right there. Look.
Brandon.
That's what's consistent.
No, they're not. I'm butt ass naked, pussy out, all out, everything, all out.
I got some pants. I don't know if for you though.
There's vomit on the.
Say less. You got tampons in the yard, sandals all over the place. Hey, ask what you want me to do about this car. The heavy set whiskey foxtrot. The AC on full blast for her? All right. Let's get this show on the road. This shit nice. You think it's remote start? It's not remote start, man. It's ST. What ST stands for? It's brand new too. So I asked that when her sister just want to file charges. She just said no, I don't want to file charges, but I do want to beat her ass. As I said last, it's domestic. I'm gonna take you to jail, both of them. They both are intoxicated.
They are.
So
you can charge both of them with disorderly battery. Yeah. You can charge both of them with affray if you really want to. You can charge both of them with
because they need
disorderly intoxication.
I want disorderly intoxication and DV battery.
Yeah.
I mean, she got lumps and bruises to the left side of the face. She got a.
So when we pulled up, she was getting that face tore up.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was rocking.
So. All right.
So we gotta get something on her.
I'm not going in that house. She said they got 2 large
She told me the same thing, which is
2
why
large
I'm not going
dogs.
in that house.
I'm not going in there. Well,
She might just have to bite the bullet. We're going to have to throw that towel around until she gets to the jail. She don't want to, but
this thing about it.
the jail will be...
Or for pants, I mean, the pants.
What a mess.
I'm gonna let you take. We could take it to the hospital.
Share your thoughts on the domestic.
It'll cover her up before she
The officers decided that both sisters needed to be taken into custody due to the domestic violence that had occurred. They were both eventually charged with a count of battery. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on...
All right, guys, let's look at a DUI. Apparently, this chick is a complete knucklehead, but...
Conducted a traffic stop on a female for erratic driving.
Dang, check her out. How
you doing?
How you doing?
My name's Officer Miller. Just gotta let you know we got body on camera on, okay?
Joycey over here.
Yeah.
Oh!
The music is way too loud, and you are driving way too fast. That's fine. How much did you have to drink? It is reeking.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna have somebody come and test you, okay?
No.
I have to. I get it, but you still reek of it.
She's cooked.
The female refused to answer any questions, so the officer called for a DUI specialist on the scene.
You're about to get tested. Come this way.
Of course. A 304 and Joycey driving a Cadillac over here. Oh!
Go stand over here. You don't want right there. Right there.
Man, look at that, dude. How you doing? Look at that, man. Look at that. Right?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Follow him.
Follow me. Right here. The sidewalk, right here.
You reek.
What's going on? We all got cameras.
Hold on, right.
Alright? Recording. I asked you out of the car.
Reeks.
Right? I told you. We're going to text you.
We're just going to run a few tests just to make sure you're okay to drive, okay? Is that okay?
Whether you pass or fail, we'll figure it out.
Do you have any... Yeah, actually shut those lights on.
Do you guys think this chick is mixed? Is she Puerto Rican? Or is she just a light-skinned black chick?
Can't get a clear face.
I can't get a read on her either. You know what I'm saying? I guess if she gets arrested, it depends on what language she starts swearing in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We'll know if she's Puerto Rican and she starts screaming it in Spanish, right? You know?
Yeah. Do you have any medical issues,
Not
anything
at
like
all.
that? Nothing? Not anything wrong with your eyes, legs?
No, not at all. What's going on?
Oh, we're just going to run a few tests just to make
think
sure you're
she's
okay to drive.
Hispanic.
So you're asking me a question that doesn't have to do with the driving.
Yeah, she is.
Well, I have to ask you if you have anything.
My issues have nothing to do. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
I got nothing to do.
All right.
You got nothing to do.
That's my house.
Okay, all right. I didn't pull you over. This officer pulled you
Okay,
over.
I'm
He has his
scared.
reasons. He has his reasons.
I'm not scared.
He has his reasons. Okay. Can you make these tests? Can you do these tests for me?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
All right. I'm gonna explain it to you.
I don't know if I can.
OSSR says, I bet you $5 she starts swearing in Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Brian says way too fast, windy, right?
Make it.
Okay, hold on. I'm explaining it to you. I need somebody here with me.
That's right. Lucky Camel. That's right. Yeah, he beat me to it, dude. He beat me to it. Where's it?
I told you don't touch my things. Why did you got to touch my things?
Esmeralda.
Okay. Yeah. I just need got a flashlight?
Yeah, maybe she's Dominican. No, she doesn't have that scratchy voice. Because we all know, Dominicans and Cubans sound like they've been chain smoking, 20 packs a day for the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Angel? They all have that voice when they talk like this,
Yeah. So I can see your eyes. I just need to see your eyes, okay? All right. So you have nothing wrong? You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that? All right. So what I'm going to do is you're going to just Follow tip of my finger, all right? All right, you can keep your hands on your sides. You can relax. It's okay. All right, just follow the tip of my finger. All right, eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? All right? It's going to take about a minute and a half,
Man,
okay?
how does she keep these garden gnomes?
Yeah, she got a rack.
Straight up, dude, man.
Okay. All right. Into you should be good. All right, come walk this way. Come on, just relax. It's okay. All right, just place your right foot, front of your left foot, heel to toe fashion, just like that. Okay. All right. Heel to toe.
Which one?
Right in front of the left. All right. Heel to toe.
Those heavies, jeez.
Arms at your side. All right, just stay in that position. Okay.
Guys,
don't move until
I would rank this chick up there, man, on like one of the hottest chicks we've seen on here. Now, guys, there is one. I think that I had it queued up. This chick, she's like 21 or whatever, but she's like the most like college girl Becky chick I've ever seen. But she's probably one of, if not the hottest chick I've seen on one of these. Maybe we'll go over that on Tuesday.
I instruct
you guys can see if you agree with me.
to do so. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take. If I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps in a straight line. Okay.
What is 9 heel to toe?
I'll demonstrate to you. Okay. Just listen to my instructions. When I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9.
Yeah, this chick had to have had work done. You know what I'm saying? Because guys, look at how small her legs are, and then look at her hips. You know.
Heel to toe steps, right? On your 9th step, you're gonna keep your front foot planted. Okay. You're gonna turn with your other foot, which I'll show you. All right. I'm show you all. Please,
I'm listening.
I know, but I need you to stay in that position.
I'm listening.
I know. Can you stay in this position, though? It's very important you stay in this position. Thank you. Heel to toe. All right. Hands at your side. Okay? So 9 heel to toe steps. On your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. You're going to turn with your other foot, turn around, and then 9 heel to toe steps back. All right?
Ready?
Hold on.
I'm going to get out of here.
All right. We'll try to get you out of here. All right? So when you do that, I want you to keep your eyes on your feet, hands at your side, count the steps out loud. So
9 down, 9
So I'm
up,
gonna-
9 back.
yes, so hold on. So this is the position you're in now, right? Correct? You take 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Turn like this. Short choppy steps. 1, 2, 3, 9 steps. Okay? Alright, you can begin.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What else?
Okay, one more test.
1.
No. You know what that test. I have another test.
Colin, she's all yours, dude.
Yeah, so yours, Colin. Go ahead. Rack and all.
She's all yours, man. Straight up, dude. Go for it, dude.
Well,
I'm rooting for you, champ. I'm rooting for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd motorboat those sweater muppets. So
Attaboy, Colin.
Okay. All right. So you can just put your feet at your side, hands on your side. Okay. Just stand like that, nice and relaxed. Okay. But when I tell you to begin, you're gonna pick one foot up, either one, left or right. You can keep your legs straight, foot pointed out, about 6 inches above the ground, like this. Okay. No. Okay. All right. And not yet. I didn't tell you to begin.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I didn't tell you to begin. About 6 inches above the ground. All right. You're gonna leave it in that position. You're gonna count 1001, 1002, 1003.
What is going on? Can you put me on? No. That's insane. I can do it if you want me to, but that's insane.
What's insane?
Whatever you're telling me to do.
So do you want to do it or not?
I can do it. Okay. I don't think this is a test for me to do it.
It is a test.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. Get it off, because I want to get out of here. I live right there.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do? Just explain to me and let me get it out. No. This is insane. I don't agree with whatever you're doing. I can recall you and you're doing extras. You're doing extra. You guys, not you. You are doing extra. So let me know what's going on. Because I want to get the out of here. I'm sorry. I don't want to be cursing. I don't want to do this shit. But you are extra. You are being extra.
Okay.
So please, what do you want me to do?
Okay. I was called here to make sure you're not
do
drunk.
you want to arrest me? Do you want to give me a ticket? What the I'm gonna do? Whatever you're doing.
Well, I just want you to. I just want.
Give me the last text. I want to get the.
Okay.
You're doing extra.
Where did this just come from all of a sudden, dude? This comes out of nowhere. And this is the thing with like Dominican chicks, right? Angel, where else? Yeah, Dominican chicks, Cuban chicks.
Colombian.
Yeah, Colombian chicks. You hit the button, dude, and that's it. You know what I mean? You better freaking hide the knives. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
And everything else.
A 4? What the want me to do? Because I want to get the here.
Okay.
You're doing extra.
So stand there.
No, I'm getting aggravated.
Okay.
Because I know my rights.
Okay. All right. Do you want to do the test or no? It's up to
Go
you.
ahead. Leave me the last test.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay. So stand on your side.
Oh, you want me to straight? That's what you want to see?
What?
What?
I don't know.
What is she talking about?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been.
Yeah, Colin, when she's done, hurry up and take her away, please.
Stand.
You guys. What the gonna do? You acting
Do
weird.
me a strip,
Because I
please.
can turn. So what do you want me to do so I can get out of here?
I'm trying to explain.
You want me to strip or not?
No. Well,
Guys? Isn't that what I always... That's how you know this chick has had work done, right? You guys ever notice all these 304s, they'll get work done, right? And then they're always talking about being objectified and all this other stuff. And guys, heaven help if you actually go to a gym. Guys, so the gym I go to now around here, guys, these chicks are... It's unbelievable what these chicks are wearing now. And then like, oh my God, these guys are staring at you. Literally have these short shorts up your butt crack with your butt cheeks showing. I'm not talking about, girls used to wear like, the Suzanne Summers shorts or even like short. These are shorts that go straight up in your butt crack.
Yep.
So where all the guys are just looking down. Nope, no thanks. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what you're wearing. This is the equivalent to friggin', one of us walking out of the house with that sign of the Germans from that one particular time that did bad things. You know why you're wearing that shirt. It's to get attention out of people. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
Why?
Get me out of here. I don't know. Get me out of here now.
Okay. All right.
Get me out of here.
Okay. Stand with your feet together, hands at your side. Okay. When I tell you to begin, okay, you're gonna lift one leg.
Look at this guy. He's like, God damn it, here we go again.
Left or right, straight.
I just got here. Oh!
Like this, like so, straight out, foot pointed out, about 6 inches above the ground. All right, you're gonna count 1001, 1002,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The Daniel sons, watch.
What am I gonna do? Can you do it for me? That's the thing. Can you do that the same thing that you're telling me to do?
You want to do the test?
No. Can you do it for me? No. Let me ask you a question.
You don't want
Whatever you ask me to do, can you do it for me?
Okay, you don't want to do the test.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to count for 1,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're being placed on the arrest.
I told you, Esmeralda. I told you.
I don't want to tie again, okay? I don't tie again.
You're being placed on the arrest, all right?
Hey, Colin, you can pick her up in the morning, okay?
You can post your bail, playboy.
No.
Yeah.
But why I'm being on the arrest? No. Excuse me, more.
Ma'am, don't fight.
Okay, but give me my rights.
They're gonna read you your rights. Let them handcuff you.
Okay, but
Ma'am,
Don't touch the teeth.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Just tell me why I be on the arrest.
Suspicion of DWI.
No.
We will try. You gotta stop screaming.
I know it's screaming, sir.
But you were.
But he because he is me, toy me, abusing me, toy me. I'm not resisting.
You are.
Please, don't do this. I passed all my tests.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Will you help with the other one?
Come on, how did I not
feel like I
pass my
passed all
test?
my tests.
Come on.
I think I did. I feel like I
Be
did.
realistic. I passed my test. Why are you doing this? I live right there down the street.
Sure.
Why are you doing that? Give me a reason why.
Man.
Well, why? Give me a reason.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
But why I am under arrest?
Stop resisting.
But why? Why I am under arrest?
For drunk driving.
No.
Stop resisting. You're under.
Do you have a proof?
Give me a hand. I got this one. Get the other hand.
Guys, what do you think her blood alcohol is?
What are you doing? It's not fair.
Probably
Come on,
0.2.
be realistic.
I'm gonna say
I'm too
0.2
desperate
either
to be
way.
like that. Come on.
I think like a 0.26.
Ma'am, it's okay.
Because the officer said she was reeking, so it has to be at least that.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
The uncooperative female then attempted to resist arrest by pulling her arm away and trying to bite an officer.
You are under
Look at
arrest.
that.
Why? Why?
For drunk driving.
But did you have a proof?
Yes.
How?
You're being an idiot.
No. He just texted me.
You're under arrest.
Text
No,
you.
I'm not.
It's over. It's over.
I gotta call my lawyer.
It's over.
Can I call my lawyer?
You'll call him when you get back to head.
No. I gotta call my lawyer now.
I'm gonna call him now.
Can I? Don't do this. Come on, what's going on with you guys? What's wrong with you? Hello, my car is right there. What's wrong? Yo, please don't do this.
Man, just get in the car. It's over. It's over. Get in the car.
You're gonna get charged with the resisting. You're gonna get charged with
But
criminal
why?
charge.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because you're not letting him get in the car, or you're gonna get another charge. You got two choices: either you go home within the next 4 hours, or you go to jail.
No.
Get in the car.
You want to go to jail? So then get in the car.
Be an adult and get in the car.
You want me
Get
to
in the car right
I
now.
didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Get in the
Can
car.
you
Do the drag queen. Come on,
I
man.
will tell you once you get in the car.
Listen, can I
No.
call?
You have no control here.
No,
It's over.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay, there it is, guys. No, I do.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Get in the car. You got two options. I know you don't want to go to jail. You're gonna go to headquarters, which is in the center of town.
Can I go into my car?
And then you'll be home in 4 hours.
No,
So
this is wrong.
Everything's on camera.
But
We all got
I
cameras.
know it's in
So
camera.
this is bad.
I didn't do
I
nothing
do not want
wrong.
to pick you up and put you in the car.
But what the fuck? Come on. What did I do wrong? No. Wait. I'm not resisting. Come on.
You are resisting.
No, I'm not resisting.
You are.
I'm asking for
You
my.
are aggressive.
Sit down.
Then sit
I'm
down.
asking for my right.
Yeah, this is your rights.
No.
You're under arrest.
Your right is to remain silent. You're not doing that.
Let's do this over. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
Okay,
be used against you in a court of law.
exactly.
You got the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will give you one. Do you understand these rights? Your rights have been read to you.
Okay.
And you're being charged with the
For what?
all right, you know what?
Drunk driving. Why can't I drink a beer? Oh no! Wait. Do you have any proof? No, why?
Nah, the drag queen. There it is,
Don't
guys.
do this. Come on, what's wrong with you guys? Don't do.
She's in.
But I'm not wrong. What's wrong with you guys? Please. Come on, talk to me. No, I'm Statistical. You got it.
But she says so many no's. It's incredible. That's a record, no?
Jesus.
I know.
You don't want to listen. You can't ask me a question. I try to answer it. You don't listen.
You know what? I'm allowed to get a phone call, right?
Yep. Once you get there.
So why the I don't have my phone?
Can you imagine? He turns on the radio. Vivi, la 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 la. Yo.
You don't use your phone. That's one. And two, you get a phone call at headquarters, not on the road. Huh?
spit on him?
Where they don't have to go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You don't control anything.
I don't like you.
I don't care.
I don't like you guys.
I don't like you either. We don't like each other.
We don't like each other.
Stop doing that.
All right, you
I
have
will
to
walk.
You don't control us, all right? You've been controlling everything all day. This is not the way you work.
What's wrong with you? What did I do with you?
You didn't do anything.
Oh,
but
you
you're not
let me
listening.
go? Because I don't want you to touch me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not a criminal. What's wrong with you? Why are you teasing me like that?
I don't want to touch you.
You touch me right now.
I don't want
Can
to
you stop? I don't like you guys. You're being very inconsiderate.
Yeah, and driving drunk is...
The female was charged with driving under the...
Orquídea.
What the hell? Orquídea?
Orquídea?
Okay, Colin, you can pick up Orquídea in the morning.
She's a Dominican. She has to be. That's a Dominican name.
Orquídea, yeah, probably. They usually have names like that.
Yeah. It means orchid. Orquídea, yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Not much of a flower, I tell you that. She got thorns. Colin, you better be careful. She got thorns.
Yeah, man.
Influence, resisting arrest, obstructing the administration of law, and aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. She was found to have one outstanding warrant issued out of West New York for $1,000. You too.
Oh!
Wow.
But all right, you guys, we're at the 3-hour mark. Guys, I just dropped the video. Check that out. Guys, join the Discord. Check out the second channel. Check out the locals, guys. And yeah, guys, I did a reaction to Officer Tatum's videos. Guys, he was at a college campus recently. I'm going to start reviewing more of his stuff on locals. Guys, check him out, man. He did a couple of really good lives with these knuckleheads, right? Let me see. Yeah. But yeah, I did one on where's he at? This guy right here. Yeah, man, the white man after us, man. The white people. And Officer Tatum's like, what are you talking about? He goes, you're saying that it's a system, but you're at the same nice college as all these white kids. But I got student loans. They got student loans. What's the difference? But I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, guys. Anyone who even says this victimhood stuff, guys, leave them alone. Don't even talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Just like these blue pill knuckleheads, all these dudes, guys, all you gotta do is look them in the eyes.
You can't handle the truth.
Walk away, you know? So, but all right, you guys, I appreciate you guys. I'll be live tomorrow night, guys, is Monday Night Fights on locals. And yeah, guys, Tuesday we'll do another advice day, because I did 50304's last week. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
All right, have a good night, everyone.